Welcome, hi,
Yep.
hello, and what is up? We are here again with Sumite. This time it's volume 3. And I'm here with my buddy and one of the competitors in this tournament, Quadadile. How's it
Hello.
going, buddy? What's up?
It's going pretty good, Sumi.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I don't know much about Vampire Savior, but answered,
Oh,
and
alright.
I'll try to do my best here.
This is volume 3 of Sumite. This is, we're playing Vampire Savior. Um, Other people call it Darkstalkers 3. You can call it whatever the hell you want. But uh, this is a game that we were trying mostly for the first time for a lot of people. I'd never actually seen a good amount of the gameplay for it, and everybody knows Morgan, Alicia, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. But actually seeing the gameplay and having people learn it from the ground up is part of why I decided to go and host this one. And frankly, you've got a lot of killers. I don't mean to go in a toot your own horn, Quad, but you're one of them, frankly.
Oh, really? Shucks.
Yeah, no,
Um,
100%.
yeah, I think so my personal experience in learning Vampire Savior was that it is a fast as fuck game. Like
Absolutely.
often I complain about Third Strike where um, it doesn't feel like you're able to react to a lot of situations because a lot of the frame data is like the same on hit and block, but like this game just puts that to a whole nother level where
Totally.
like it rewards rush down just through its own like system mechanics, and I did end up having a really fun time with it. So
It looks like it. Like playing it myself. For the people that don't know, just in general, rush down and you want to go and be in people's face rewards you for just getting all fast and doing much of everything. I was surprised by it too. But right now, I might as well inform we're also trying a different method for this. Anybody who's ever seen like the last attempt saw that had a lot of technical problems. Uh, but we're trying a few new things to uh,
yeah,
see if we can go and make this tournament and this experience a lot better. And frankly, it's been pretty solid. Might try it in the future, but more importantly, I think it's better to go and say that. Oh, give me 1 second right before I get right into the nitty gritty.
all right, Sumi, your 1 second has been up. What's going on?
All right, give me a break.
All right, so I will say one thing that or just tacking on to before about how fast Darkstalkers is. Um, at first, we were going to try to like make it play on normal. Traditionally, when you go into fighting over in Fightcade, it makes you like automatically default to turbo, which we
Yeah,
thought, oh damn, that's too fast.
yeah.
But there's like no actual way to get it to do it on normal mode when you're doing Fightcade.
Well,
So
there is, but we just to go through the hassle of that would be like really annoying. So we just like, good thing it's already in turbo. Thank God. But all things considered, why don't we go and jump in and actually check out one of the first matches? I want to go and show off the bracket for everything actually as well. Here, let me go and take a look at this. And I'm also gonna go and get rid of the stupid ad at the bottom.
oh, bros, oh man.
Oh yeah,
Oh, wait,
no,
can
you
you
don't get
back
to buy
that one?
anything. No.
Damn.
So we have a good selection of people. Honestly, one of our biggest brackets so far, and I'm pretty pleased to go and say that a lot of people had some fun going through it. Double elimination, yeah,
Yep.
double
Double limp.
elimination, going through the entire process. So we're gonna see some killers. We're gonna see who has all has the chops. Gonna see who's fast, who's freaky, who's whatever other cheesy shit I want to say. But you get
And
the picture.
yeah, all these matches are first to three until we get towards the finals where it will start being first to five.
Absolutely. So, without much further ado, I'm going to pull up the first matches. Rondazales versus Snell, or for Snell, as you'll go and see in some of the listings right over here. Let me go
I
and
do
get this
know
right now.
Ronazales plays Albath. He plays Red Albath, and he tries to mainly do a poking style, but he is really good with his throw game from the matches I've had with him in the past.
Ooh, all right. And this, you mean it before the tournament, right? Just
Yeah.
oh yeah. Yeah, because I've definitely played him like a little bit as well, and I was starstruck too. But let's go on with it. I don't want to go and delay us any longer. That said, here we go. Here's gonna be our first match between. Well, I'll wait for it to actually appear. OBS already always does this. There we go. This is Gonzalez versus Force now. Let's get into it.
Where's the game, Sumi? Show me.
What do you mean? It's right there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta put you on the Discord stream. Here we go. Okay, there you go. All right, right off the bat, we're already seeing some pretty fast play from Snello, who's been practicing with Valletta, but is very movement-oriented. You know, she wants to go around the place, but Drew
is getting a lot of just raw, heavy punches on Wake Up.
Yeah.
They do put him airborne very fast, and it's very hard to punish because of the pushback and being an airborne state on recovery.
Absolutely. There you go.
Yeah, currently Snello just maintaining a distance, utilizing that double jump, which is unique to Valletta.
He's working his way in with those little dashes, the 6 forward medium punches
to try and
work away.
I believe every character in this game has an air grab.
Ooh, but, counters the big super with the big like underneath water move. I feel so stupid. I can't even. I forget the
throwing out some mines, trying to dissuade Albas' approach. It fell out.
Counters with the double big wave.
Yeah, all these moves where the characters are flashing, whether it's a flashing version of a normal move or just its own thing, do cost 1 meter.
You collect meter really fast in here, as you'll see just from the process of everybody playing.
Yep, even when you do whiff attacks, you will build meter. It does build faster when you're hitting someone or blocking, but if you see some people... Oh, yep, that's a pursuit. Whenever you knock someone down in this game, if you press up and a punch, or up and 2 punches if you want to use the EX version, you will chase after them and do an additional white damage.
With that said, though, we saw already in the first match there's a lot of control over neutral from the both of them. Valletta or BB Hood's very good at moving around. Her double jump's pretty unique to the game. However, Drew's a lot more experienced. He definitely knows how he wants to control the area, especially how we saw with the 2 waves from before. There you go. And Snello is already, or Force Snello is already going to take control, moving in with some of Valletta's really good normals.
Yeah, Albath is a charge character. He has 2 different charge moves: the Smoke Cloud, which will stun you and poison you a bit, as well as the Sonic Boom looking thing, which is another one that will stun you.
And he's a little bit of a menace, like watching him just in play right over here. Ooh, good air throw from Snello, making sure to go in control space. And now they're both like fighting for dominance over who gets controlled neutral. Good use of the wall jump.
Valletta just playing a lot of like being hard to catch, jumping away whenever possible.
Ooh, that full her super didn't actually get manage to go and hit him, but Drew's did, or Gonzalez did perfectly. Stunned by the sonic beam.
Yep, all of the gas cloud and sonic boom do allow for a follow up, however short or long they may be. Another key thing to keep in mind is the white health for all the characters. Whenever attack is dealt, it deals red damage and an extra amount of white damage, usually the same. And that white health is recoverable as long as you don't take further damage. It will get reset a bit if you do block, but sometimes you'll see characters back off a bit after they've taken a lot of things and try not to re-engage. That's just them trying to regain white health. It's
a mix between a lot of the aggressive play and a lot of the respect you want to have for just not going in and being completely crazy. Obviously, from both the way these guys are playing, especially with big vertical supers like that, and the way Alboth wants to go and tag people with the poison cloud and everything.
Yeah, you just saw Valletta jump or do a double jump that would normally let her get hit by the poison cloud, but she was able to jump over it.
And we're also seeing some very good links from Force Snello, particularly making good use. Oh, there you go. That sweep will go and finish off the round, and that'll be another point in Ron Gonzalez's favor. I forgot to go and put the score beforehand. It's my bad. Okay.
I believe currently it's 2-0 Ron Gonzalez versus Snello.
There you go. Yeah, got it perfectly. This is my favorite stage too. The stage is so freaking awesome. This is one of the few games that has a lot of actual flair to it Too bad we'll never ever see it again because, Capcom. But at least they have some pretty cool shit you can do.
Hey man,
Um,
Darkstalkers aren't dead. I saw it on a press conference.
that's a complete lie. But Rondazawa coming in with these very good throws, being sure to go and completely take advantage. Oh, good throws.
Lo- Lots of well-spaced pokes by Snello.
Absolutely. Very good. Making more use of all the zoning tools they use with the missiles, a lot of the bombs that Valetta's has access to. However,
Yeah, a lot of Balletta's normals do end up like tossing out a tiny projectile, which makes it hard to do the normal magic series of like light, medium, heavy in this game. But
also,
you do get rewarded with aggression, so whenever she gets a whole bunch of stray hits in a row, you'll see the health bar go down really fast.
also, let me turn up the game because I'm being told by my crew in the back that the game's a little quiet. So let me go and turn this up. And with that done, that's a point for Snello on this side as well. He's making good use out of his out of the character. The character has a much higher bar of execution. You can see Drew's Ronzalez is probably going to take a second to just gather his bearings, but high execution, high barrier of execution. But when you actually get down to utilizing her speed, she's scary.
If you want to see the crazy shit, go watch Desk. He's got like crazy fucking infinites with this bitch.
Absolutely. I mean, King of Infinites. That's what he's made for. Alright. Already moving back and forth to the corner. Using that double jump to go and evade the poison clouds perfectly. And working his way in so that Rondazales gets pushed to the corner. But finally, he moves back. He's got control of neutral now. And these
doing a lot of low attacks, just like reminding you, like, hey, this is a game where
there's the bubble.
The bubble. Okay, the bubble is an unblockable move, unless you hit Albath. It will stay on the screen for quite a bit.
I've seen it before. It's just having that happen to you. Ooh, good anti-air missile. Having it happen to you is just you feel helpless until you mash out. Oh, and there you go.
Quick overhead into low.
Error. Bam.
There's that throw.
Good throw. Completely whiffs the ES move and kicks it. Oh, wow. With
yeah. Nilla hasn't been getting a lot of mileage out of the gunman super.
Well, until right there.
Yeah. I got my face fucked.
You jinxed it. But both players are definitely very competent. It's a good super to go in.
It can be rewarding when it hits, but can also leave you punishable if it doesn't lock them down.
Absolutely. And you definitely want to go and use it to go and control space. The only problem is just when the other person is crouching, don't get much advantage out of it.
Yeah. One thing that is hard for Balletta is a lot of the jump-ins that Snello is doing end up putting the opponent in that flame state, which makes it not easy to combo after.
Absolutely.
So Snello does get a lot of hits, but they don't lead to as big of hits as other characters have.
And his corner pressure right now, or rather, Ronzalez is absolutely suffocating, especially combined with the bubble and just his throws. Oh, wow. That last stray command normal will go and make them even. This is set point. Here, let me go and actually fix this quickly.
2-2.
2-2. Alright, this is the final point that both of them need to go and proceed further in the bracket. They're both keeping their space now. They kind of know that they don't want to go and do anything too reckless. It's very fascinating to go and see Snello, one of the aforementioned... I feel like Snello is one of those aforementioned killers that's just really took time to go and learn his character, especially being new to this. Drew or Ronzalez is a very good player, especially seeing how he controls the area like right around here. Like that. Oh, good tech hit. But it's fascinating to go and see.
You can't fully tech grabs in this game, but you can reduce the damage and make it so you're not in a knockdown state after. Oh,
very good approach with the heavy punch. The pushback makes it a bit hard to go and follow up, but lots of damage it actually does hit. And it looks like it's getting close too. Ooh, the tick throws. Actually, that's not even a tick
throw. Oh, That's a really nice option select that ends up happening. That rising pinwheel move that you see Albath do, that's his heavy punch. And in this game, there's no whiff animations because it's either forward or back and heavy punch, heavy kick, or whatever your button is.
Part of
So it covers them jumping out as well as attempting to go for the grab when they don't jump out.
Yeah, you can try you can work your way, and just the speed that's present there makes this a very scary game when it's like up close. And both of these players they definitely understand that you don't want to joke around at all. Pushed right into the corner again. Looks like it might be I don't want to go in color, but it looks like it might be Rondazales' game right there then and there. Clips the last little bit. Oh wow. Dangerous throws. Last little magic pixel of health. And with the big underwater...
The final water pillar.
The final water pillar absolutely clutches and just kills her. What a very robust way of saying. Alright. With that said, that is going to be set... Oh, here we go. That is going to be set point for Rondazales. And here, I'll switch back over to our thingy over here. Alright, so right off the bat, we can already see that you definitely don't want to mess around in this game. Vampire Savior is, it's not, I don't want to say it's not friendly to any of the people who are, to newcomers, because there's a lot you can do. It's very generous with its, chaining system of just letting you press buttons together. But on a higher level, you start seeing where, a lot of options are very scary. The options you can do with just like trying to go and get in with throws, there's no like super stops like when you try to go and do super, so it's very sudden. It takes a lot of precision to actually make it work. Here, and with that said, the bracket has been updated. That will be the first one. Our first games will be in favor of Rondazales. Moving on to what's up?
3-2, not a bad fight.
Not a bad fight. Very well fought by Stella, but that'll go and move him all down to losers round 1. We're going to be seeing that later. Moving right ahead, unless you have anything you want to go and comment about that last match.
So both of those actually can be very high execution characters. The bubble can be an unstoppable force because you can make someone do it on startup.
Yes.
But as this is a fairly short-term thing, and all of us here are kind of learning Vampire Saviors for the first time, those sort of super high tier things aren't going to be, or thankfully aren't going to be menacing the bracket too much.
There's actually something I'm looking for here that I'll be excited if I even see it happen. I'm expecting to go and see some not even guard cancels. What are they called? Push blocks.
Oh yeah, push block in this game is technically random. You press any 3 buttons while you're in block stun, and that gives you a small chance to get out. Every time you press another button after those 3, it increases the chances.
It's very...
And
it's
with block strings being longer and pushback on those being big on its own, those can send the opponent full screen practically.
Absolutely. It's just hard to do because Capcom decided to be a little funny joke to have RNG be placed in this but RNG for a base mechanic.
I believe at you start having a chance at 3 and you can guarantee it at 6 or something, but yeah, it is evil.
It's menacing. It's very just you better have practiced. But without much further ado, I'm gonna move forward onto our second round, going on to Gumshoes versus Nachi. Here, 1 moment. Let me go and set this all up.
Show me the game this time.
I got you. I won't forget this time. There we go. See, I'm on point. No worries.
Ooh, Felicia versus Sasquatch.
Super Saiyan Felicia versus Sasquatch.
Battle of the White Furs. Okay.
Okay. And right off the bat, DP and cat kick.
Yeah, Sasquatch has a very wide hitbox on his jump heavy punch.
you'll definitely start to see one of the few reasons why oh, there you go. One
There's
of
the
the
ice pillar that's been menacing the bracket.
That's the
Look at all
move.
that white health.
That's the fucking
Just
move.
gone once the round ended.
Absolutely. And seeing his progress, Gumshoes is one of the people who has definitely learned how to go and abuse his character. Look at that. Those
Yeah,
ice
a
towers,
good little get off me shield.
good get off me
With
shield, a
the
little anti-air, and the super version of that is utterly disgusting.
oh, Felicia getting some nice pokes.
Absolutely though.
Oh yeah, something you will see with both these characters, instead of a traditional forward dash, they do have a small air dash when they try to dash forward. So that lets them get a quick overhead air option.
Ooh, with that big DP,
Big wind
not
up
even
punch.
cheap.
Boo! Boo!
Ooh.
Yeah,
Like
that's like I love about this game, just the character in it.
whenever I see it, it's just like, what did I do wrong? I won. So, hey, if it works.
Favorite color steel. Love this skin.
Favorite color on Felicia's stage? Looks beautiful. Gumshoe's definitely taking advantage of
Jump in, light, medium, heavy.
you see it a lot
Throw
in
into the corner.
Sasquatch's I just realized I don't even have to chat now. You see it a lot in many of Sasquatch's normals. Very very big.
You look at that
call-out
tech
moves.
hit. Actual full screen after a block string.
There you go. Look at that. These strings go far and they hurt a lot. Even if you go and get to recover all the damage, it's like, oh, perfect pursuit to go and finish off the round.
That is one of the nice things about Pursuit. It will increase the amount of white damage done, but it can finish off grounds.
Oh, wait. Hold on. You go ahead. I gotta go and destroy
Felicia
this
with a
bot.
lot of white health. She's slowly recovering it, but may want to back off for a bit.
Let's see. Let me go and also see if I can destroy this bot in chat. You go and take over for me. Alright. There you go.
Alright, so that's
Oh, here, let me put it up
2-0
for
for
two.
Sasquatch versus Felicia.
We got a little coin spam from I forget which side it is, but just oh, true Super Saiyan. We got the 10
Golden
And gold.
Felicia.
golden brown. All right.
Got a little bit of lipstick on there.
A lot of Nachin's control over. Hold up a minute. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. A lot of Nachin's control over the spacing is definitely very
Yep.
It's
That's been the third or fourth time that Sasquatch has been able to get in with the quick overhead into a string.
oh my gosh, the little hop. That's one of Felicia's little quirks. You can go and hop over. Oh, baits the DP out or punishes the DP with the ES towers. But Felicia's little hop kick over the people and onto their heads is just very amusing. Might not be so amazing.
Full screen roll, unpunished.
Yeah, there you go. And now they're just testing each other's spaces. Very fascinating to see.
Yeah. Sasquatch can just like put out his big hitboxes when he's advancing. So it is hard to outpoke this character.
Ooh, look at that. There we go.
Defensive ice pillar.
Defensive ice pillars. Honestly, it's active for so insanely long, and it just still manages. It's devastating to see. Felicia's trying her hardest.
Blocks the cross up, but gets clipped by the low.
Nachin's definitely doing a lot better here, taking control of space. That throw is very good, but Gumshoe's on point with the tech hit. And using those normals.
Yeah,
perfectly.
Sasquatch's sweep is super far. It is atrocious.
It's
Trying to chip out.
absolutely menacing. And that will go and be a 3-0 in Gumshoe's favor. Let's go and switch back over. One of the things so very amazing round from both players, honestly. Seeing a lot of the skill that was placed by Nachin just to go and like space out wherever he could, and getting all those the chains and special cancels. It's like you definitely know how you want to go and approach, especially against Sasquatch. Sasquatch is one of those characters that when I saw them for the first time, I was more or less surprised that this is like one of the top tier characters, but funnily enough, they function a little bit wait a minute. They function a little bit like Chun-Li, I think, in concept, in like Third Strike a bit, where you have a character who is made pretty amazing, not necessarily by just their entire kit, but more so by the normals and maybe the supers. you didn't see a lot of specials on Gumshoe's side either. That's for a good reason.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can go and do one thing. All right, here we go. It's definitely a bit smothering to go and just see, especially when you have the very scary, just especially with this, like, they made the characters the biggest, the most mobile. It almost feels like a little bit of a crime, but Gumshoe's...
I mean, we haven't seen Frankenstein in this bracket, and I don't think we will towards the end, by the end of it. But yeah, Sasquatch can run a very mean rushdown game with big pokes from far away.
Absolutely. And at the same time, what I also want to do is introduce everybody to oh wait, hold on. We have an extra commentator that's with us, Magnolia, who's...
I am late.
Yeah, you're late. You're late.
You're late. It's been 30
Don't be mean
minutes.
to me. I know it's been 30 minutes. I'm sorry.
No, you're perfectly fine.
Except for this match in which you're playing. In that case, get out of here.
Yeah. But Magnolia, one of the commentators and also one of the competitors, very good at what she does. And we're going to go and see her get down to business as we start up the next match. Once I can actually go and gather my bearings and go and do that right now. Here,
I hope I win.
Yeah, I hope you win too. Let's see. That wasn't me, but that sounds so messy. a little
Am I gonna get fired if I
Bracket
lose?
rigged. Commentator favoritism.
No!
Jeez, me.
I love all my commentators.
I thought you're professional. Wow.
I'm gonna get fired if I lose this one.
Yeah. And then we'll go and find a new Magnolia. Here, let's go and switch over. Let me go and set this up. And hopping right into it, we've got Mags with the Lilith and Karo Karaoke. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, did I
Show the game, Sumi.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me actually prepare that. One moment. Good thing I could actually, like, pause it for 2 seconds. Oh, did my thing crash?
Lilith versus Jeddah.
What the hell? It's not moving. All right, let me actually start this over again.
Jeddah
What?
with a big think.
What the hell? All right, let's
Yeah,
try
that
that one
is-
more time. Look, right off the bat, and your match is destroying.
I know,
our stream. What's up?
Jeddah is a character with a lot of long range pokes and a wonky air dash. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I don't play that character, but yeah, they're the closest thing this game has to Dawson.
Here, let's see. Okay, there we go.
It's still very far, but it's the closest thing.
Match is live, and
It's like so nail there.
what's up? Oh well, it's too late. At this point, you can already go and see.
Quick
Magnolia,
low and a sweep.
good
Meaty
sweep.
fireball.
Karo trying
Just stalling in the air there.
Karo
Regain some
trying
white
to go
health.
take
I
advantage
like
of
it.
the big air grabs. Jada's a character that's very air focused. Not that's the different with him. Oh, good.
Ooh,
Catching
air
the
grab.
Catching the big
And
air grab.
It takes a while too. Lets him regain that white health.
Tries to follow up with the pursuit, but completely misses that last little bit. However,
The blood jetpacks. Jesus Christ.
Max,
Jada's air mobility is generally a lot more impressive.
Jada's very prominently air focused. We see it in his dash. We see it in a lot of his mobility. We see it in his specials. We see it in his dark force. If we do get to see that happen.
A good 1-2-3 chain.
Yes. Ooh, that's a core feature. Right off the bat, Mags is very good at checking with sweeps, but that would be
Lots
going
of these
around.
good pokes from Jeddah.
Um,
Anything in quick succession will reward you in Darkstalkers.
and very good pursuits too. But at the same time, Mags is also very familiar with how to use projectiles, especially the ES projectile that, she can walk behind, force people to go and stop jumping in. There we go, and clutches around with that last bit of chip. We love to see
Both
it.
characters on a lot of meter.
It's one of those things that you don't even realize starts building up, I feel. Like, in this game where you're just so fast and, like, focused. Ooh, change.
Yeah.
Color change.
And the sound effect for "Hey, you have a meter" is like very small compared to all the screams and slashes going on.
Yes. Kara takes the first attack. Tries to go in with the big knockdown, but does not follow up, except for there.
The big old scythe button. It is very slow, but it covers a wide area.
Covers white. It's the only move that Jada can do that actually does, like the only normal that will reasonably knock down. Good pursuits. Mags is all over the place, stuffing those normals wherever she can. The sweep
Yep, Jetta just wanting to block, regain some white health.
the sweep,
ES Fireball is covering the screen for a while, stopping approaches.
the sweep is absolutely going and helping her out. And when it works, oh, missed right there, but when it works, ooh, perfect reversal. That chip damage is definitely going to start building up before you even notice it. Oh, wow.
Jetta has attempted to use some meter. They did
Ooh.
get stuff when doing so.
Completely misses the big, like, command grab super. But no worries, there's still a chance. Both of them are keeping their space right now. And, Mags is trying to go, ooh! Catches
Ooh,
it.
meaty command grab.
Meaty command grab. Oh my god. It's always fascinating to see. Keeping distance, trying to take control of the air. Mags working your wave with a heavy punch in the air.
Yeah, that standing medium punch looks like keeps whiffing over Mags when they're crouching.
One of the things you forget, character size and how it factors into your combos. Ooh, clips her absolutely with that.
EXDP trying to catch something, unfortunately, was too far away.
Ooh!
Another
Will that
command
take the
grab.
round?
This will take it.
That kills.
KO.
Perfect. Oh my god.
An extra cheeky little hit at the end. I love it.
Extra little hit. It's always, I really like seeing how Karo is using Jada's big heavy kick, the big scythe, to go and, make use of getting those knockdowns where it can fit.
So it's currently 1-1, right?
Yes, it's 1-1 right now. Right off the bat, Mag's already got them in the corner. Ooh! Baits the little anti-air
Nice special.
with a good special reversing command grab, and does it once again. Very good for...
Tries the pursuit, but they teched away. Pursuit timing isn't perfect. If you do it too late, you can whiff, or just in some situations, it's not able to hit at all.
But when it does, it's a good way to go and close out a round. It's also just extra damage and never hurts. Actually, well, it does, but...
Oh, a nice little scythe to control the space in front of him. Caught Mags trying to run in.
Gets the air grab.
Air grab.
There you go. Throws out the... Ooh! Catches with the command grab, too.
Utilizing the meter greatly.
However, Mags is quick on the draw. Ooh! Blocks the reversal spin move.
EX Ballerina.
EX Ballerina. I think it's called Mary Step anyways. Oh,
Tries to go for another one, but got stuffed out of it.
here, let me go ahead.
Lilith is very low, but they're also being very aggressive, which is something that I'll give props to Mags for.
But we also have to give props to Karo, who completely takes that last round with 2 lives in store. Yeah, let me go and edit the name.
Health does function like MK or Killer Instinct, where you have 2 life bars for the whole set, and once they're both down, and that's all the life you have.
That would be 1-2 in Karo's favor. Ooh, right off the
Mags
bat,
with a quick
big
jump in
chain.
into special combos or special chain.
Definitely getting a little bit more privy to go and approach in the air, but that reversing command grab will definitely be dangerous.
Tries to get him with EXDP. Unfortunately, hitbox didn't line up.
Good air throw.
Oh, there's Lilith's air throw. 2 can play this game. Oh, yep, certainly so. Oh, that fucking Raven air dash, Jesus Christ.
It's like so scary to go and see it.
Yep. Mags grabbing Jetta out of the air a lot.
I can feel
Good
that
to see the adaptation in set, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Starting to go and adapt and take control, using those dashing normals too, but gets caught by the command grab once again. It's gonna take 1 round or 1 life off of her. Ooh. Follows up with the EXDP.
EXDP landing multiple times. Ooh, the...
Wow.
And there you can just see the power of aggression. Keeping the,
She either have that dog in you or you bring the dog out. That will be 2-2 for both. This once again another even set.
The best time to play fighting games is when you have someone of equal skill level.
Absolutely. There you go. These pursuits after the knockdowns are just perfect.
Yep, using the big buttons to stuff any approaches that Lilith might be thinking of.
Jade is one of those characters who the pokes are very good to go and see. Ooh, whiffs the DP or blocks the DP, but retreats and has to go and follow up afterwards. The pokes are very awesome to go and see. It's Jade is one of the characters who has flaws, but when you manage to go and control that space very well, you can definitely see how it's oppressive, especially in controlling the air like right there.
Scooped
Right out of the air.
There's a situation that you can see is an application of the pursuit attack. Just doing it, even when it will whiff, for the quick cross up.
Absolutely.
Big damage combo by Lilith there.
Constantly approaching with these jump-ins. Doesn't want to let him in the air.
You can air block in this game. Please block.
Hold back to block. Well, in the midst of everything, you ooh, gets knocked right out, but the projectile still comes out. And right before Jada can throw out the knockdown, gets that last round.
Big risk with a big normal.
Big risk. Hey.
Hey guys, I just got back from the Darkstalkers lore.
Hey.
How's the match?
Pretty good. Oh, we're about to see some story mode now. Cool.
No, we're not.
Aw.
Here, you don't get story mode. But that was one of the first matches that involved you, Mags. How did you feel? Just
I tried to play like as aggressive as possible as I could with Lilith in all the matches that I was in because I play rushdowns and I'm a rushdown guy.
Yeah.
Guilty Gear Brain. That being Guilty Gear Brain did actually lead to one mistake that happened a few times to me, which is accidentally doing EXDP instead of dash input EX Fireball.
Max, it's okay. You can just say you were hungry for it.
Yeah, look.
Listen.
We get it. We get it.
I was.
And you know what? It got you the win.
Right.
Got you the win. Now you'll be moving on to the bracket. Let's go and take a look at the bracket once more.
I believe I am next up, so I will go ahead and hop out and leave this to Max and Sumi.
Absolutely. Looking at the bracket, it's been pretty even so far, especially between Ronzales and Cello and Mags and Caro, with the main exception just being Gumshoe's absolutely dominating so far. But we'll still be able to go and see some of the matches from the others later. Moving forward, let's go and pull up the game between Brian and Carapez, someone else who invited just for the sake of having a bit more people. The more the merrier. But let's get right on it. Actually, let me go and change the names first. Let's go see. What's the order? Actually, what did I put in? Okay, there we go. Let's see. What aisle? And there you go. Boom. I have to be prepared. Last time I was so unprepared for all of this stuff, so it's good that I've actually got my shit together. Here we go.
You said shit. That's not esports, Sumi.
Too bad. We're crazy. We don't do things
Oh my
normally.
god.
We're insane.
Sumi, how are we gonna get to Frosty Fasting size this pace?
We'll go and barge our way in. And here we have it. Blue versus yellow. Super Saiyan. Gallon versus the regular. You got the first mirror match. Right off the bat.
Gallon is quite a fast boy. He's known for like all of his boxes being absolutely tiny. And you know, shows Beowulf from Skullgirls actually got his main movement option from him. And it's pretty insane, even if the ears of him.
The option to go and do the 8-way dash is how these both of these people are going to approach both of each other. It's a good way to retreat. It's a good way to go and extend your combos. And good link coming from Quad Isle, or Brian, I should say. But Carapez is also managing to take control of the corner right before that command grab will close off that first little life. Starts with Quad Isle right in the corner before Carapez clutches out with a few of those lone runners. misses the pursuit and tries to go. Ooh, the dragon cannon that you see is a very kind of risky move. It's a big ass super, but it's a little slow.
It is pretty menacing.
You mostly want to go and try it when you're just trying to go and chip out. Both the guys are trying to go and throw out their big specials, trying to take control of space. Yeah, we actually got to go and see a push block right then and there. Here we go. Ooh, managed to go and get it with the ES dash in. And the EX pursuits too.
Oh.
Here you go.
God, neutral with Gallon is great. It's like watching two actual wolves hop around.
Literally, it's so many. Ooh, we see the first Dark Force. Gallon's is very short, but we get to see the actual, like, I don't want to say Ganajin, it's not Ganajin. Doubles up on all of his moves to go and give them even more hits. And with that, we will go and give the first round over to... First round will go and be taken by Quad Isle.
AKA Brian.
The character switch? We move from a mirror match to Dimitri. This is the first character switch I've seen mid-match. Alright, Dimitri's a little bit different. Aside from kind of like one of the game's Shotos besides Morrigan, definitely just has just as much potential as the rest. But Gallon's still gonna have like it because a mirror match. Carol will lose some of those tools from just having a different pick. All right.
Essentially, this is someone who wants to fight neutral versus someone who does not want to spend as much time as in neutral and wants to get in desperately.
Yes, and we see that with these very scary dash-in jump-ins. Gallon's dash-in lets him go and take control of the air. Because he's airborne, he can go and jump in with those normals, and wow. All of those
Just
chains...
absolutely devour a health bar.
Absolutely. That's going to be another game in Quad Isle's favor. Gallon's scary.
Gallon is fucking scary. I should have learned him.
No, I mean, don't worry. You're good with Lilith. You're good. Trust me. Alright. Karop has taken a bit of a second before rematching. Thinking a little bit.
Just enough time to get us that Anakaris spin.
There we go. Anakaris will never get to play. But back again with the mirror match 2. Starts it off with a very big ballsy round start dash in. Tries to go and cross up with the dash, but the throw will go and stop all those advances from Karapez. And Quaddle is right on point with these jump-ins, all of the dash-ins, and everything. Karapez is locked into the corner, tries to activate Dark Force to go and get an edge, but it ends before they can even do anything, and that's a round, and that's another life taken off. Quaddle is just absolutely scary, just trying to go and using the dash not only to go and switch around, but retreat.
Quaddle's corner pressure, just in general, this entire match has been pretty insane.
Never letting Karapez right out of the corner, and leads to
Until
just that great win.
Whole thing's over.
It's over. It's absolutely over. Until we go over to losers. But no one's a loser because everyone's having fun. That's what the FGC is all about.
Everyone's winner.
But I win more. No, I don't. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss?
What did you miss?
You missed us watching this very, very solid play by you particularly.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
Oh, no, that's all you get. That's
and I'm sorry for everyone that has to listen to fucking Beast Cannon Mirrors.
I'm sure everyone else is sorry for having to listen to them as well.
Just watching you play, we can definitely go and see that you're going, oh, I'm looking in the chat. I should probably go and say, because we do have two Karos in here. I'll say Karo Karaoke and Karo Pez, or I'll just say Karaoke or Pez to go and differentiate between the two. But essentially, it it's kind of interesting or very cool to go and see how you're kind of taking these matches, or how you took the last few rounds. You're very aggressive, or you're very methodical with how you go and play. Especially watching you use the dashes to go and move back and forth. You're retreating. You're trying to go and take control of space. You even get a little bit ballsy and you throw it out round start. I was especially.
You would absolutely just shred a health bar the second you got a corner.
Yeah, Gallon. So one key thing in this game, you can, or just like you can on the ground, you can cancel your moves in the air. So if you see a quick 5-hit combo, that is the biggest combo that you can get without spending meter.
Oh, gosh.
And it does a lot of damage, including white health.
It's the one thing that I think I think that's the main quality of this game that you don't. Most people see fighting games and they're like, obviously special cancels and everything. People want to go and do special cancels, squeeze out as much as they can. But it definitely is the chains and all the links in this that kind of make how your offense is played a lot more. You really want to go in and get those chains. You want to get the knockdowns. Doing that in this is a lot more flexible. We definitely see it with you and a lot of the other people that have been playing around who just like absolutely capitalize when they can. Especially with Gallon's just insistence on being up in your face whenever he can, being able to move around very quickly. That said, though,
yeah, Gallon's rush down chops are just incredible.
Yeah, but like Sasquatch and Felicia have those quick like dash little hops. Gallon's is just turned up to 10. Like,
yeah, totally.
If like you can absolutely be at full screen, both characters' backs to the wall, and if Gallon dashes forward and you like so much as like inch a bit forward, he can hit you.
It's very just like I can't wait to see how it goes in some of the future matches, especially when we go up against some, like I said, we have killers. We have some definite killers who are just you said it yourself, you hadn't and you didn't even know much, but
I didn't practice. Like,
oh great.
We did have a few weeks to prepare. It wasn't a surprise tournament.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to. I should let you gas yourself up, both of you guys. But with that said, we're going to be moving right into losers round 1. What's up?
Nothing. I just felt the need to drop an I don't even play this game.
Oh wait, the perfect OS.
But no one plays this game.
I know.
Fightcade is the safe haven for all randoms who play the most obscure games in the entire world.
I mean,
you'll find at least one person.
Shout outs to everyone on Fightcade challenging, like, oh shit, there's new blood in the water. I don't care if it's a 1-bar connection. I'm challenging.
You gotta go take a big bite. You go and bite as soon as they can go and get it. I mean, honestly.
They're biting like vampires. Get it?
It's very funny. Okay.
No, I don't get it.
No, it's because the
yeah.
Huh?
There's a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
One moment. Let's see. All right. All right. With that said, let's move on to the next match. We're gonna move right down into losers. We saw Snell and Action play before. We're gonna go and see them battle against each other. So let's go and pop that open. Let's see.
It should be Elbath versus.
Here we are. Ooh, notching changing colors. Get to see this. It's always weird how they do these like strange color changes. With like they have to go. All the eyes are disgusting.
I don't
like
recognize
red.
either of these.
What?
The palettes?
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be
No, it's Snella versus Notching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did I say something before?
I was looking at the bracket. I thought something else was happening. I didn't realize we were into losers.
Come on,
Okay.
man.
Yeah. So.
Either way, this time it's going to be a lot different. Before we saw Snello taking control of using a lot of that movement to go and work around all Both's moves and everything. Felicia is excessively
Felicia,
mobile.
high jump, just bouncing around.
Ooh, wow. And we will go and see how both of these guys play against each other in keeping range and how they're going to capitalize.
Yep, good little missile.
Snella, right off the bat, just utilizing, ooh, there you go. Utilizing a lot of the wall jumps, a lot of the double jumps, but still gets clipped out by the ES roll. Tries to go and do the command grab, managed to go and take back control of the corner until
That's
all of
actually a
Felicia's
hit grab.
pokes. What's up?
But yeah.
It is a hit grab, I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, you can block it. But anyways,
Both these guys
yeah,
hopping
lots
around
of
like
bouncing
crazy.
around, trying to get a whole bunch of small air hits, leaving them about equal at this point.
Ooh. Tries to go and keep that space with heavy punch, but Felicia takes that last round still, and now they're back at it.
Mm-hmm.
All of the mobility is very good, cool to go and see.
There's always like not a single
Ooh.
spot on the screen where anything's not happening.
It's that's why this game
Valetta's
is
spending a
exciting.
lot of meter and getting rewarded for it.
Hell yeah. Good callouts with these little zoning tools. Missiles are definitely a good way to it's for a
Felicia
game
trying to call in a little helper.
for a game that is very focused on being aggressive and movement oriented. You do see a lot of zoning that gets played around. Ooh, good pursuit. Good pursuit. Ooh, and a perfect links forcing
Air hit chain on the way in.
In a game that's about aggressiveness, you definitely see a lot of zoning potential in, wow, a lot of Valetta's kit. She still
Ooh,
wants to.
time might be a factor here.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
certain
Right
a
before the
KO would have
timeout.
happened, but yep, one of the few timeouts we'll see.
the first timeout.
Yeah, just like Sumi was saying, the game very does much reward aggression, but that in itself is such a scary thing that sometimes you do just want to exchange a whole bunch of little pokes so you don't get destroyed.
The Battle of 1,000 Cuts. And there we see one of them.
Sometimes a little neutral should be there as a trait.
Little neutral as a treat. Skipping neutral with the pursuit. Shouldn't call it that.
It's not skipping neutral.
Ah,
It's,
right. Like, what am I talking about?
it's cashing in for meter.
I played
Yeah.
Buki. I should know what skipping neutral is.
I'm not sure what that move was, but that looked fucking sick.
Which one?
It
The
looked
one
like
below.
the yeah, Blood's special.
Okay. Let's see. We got a lot of this jumping around. Definitely going. We.
Felicia's
Oh
Oh,
wow.
kitty helpers finally coming in.
yeah. Felicia doing a lot of poking with standing heavy kick this round. Playing a lot more carefully than they were before.
Working with some of the chains, you definitely start seeing in situations where characters have specific. Clutches out that round. The big call out, super like. Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
Big call out zoning.
EX dive kick.
Notching absolutely using all of their meter very, very well.
The best amount of meter to end a round with is 0. Use it all, folks.
Just use all of it. Make them pay.
Spend
It won't
money
help
on
you
it.
in the next set. Spend it.
We have to go and splurge. Just do whatever. Well, don't do whatever. You might lose.
Yep.
There we go.
Valletta running away as is like the only real way. If you get into a scramble situation, you will eventually get hit.
There we
Yeah.
go. Tries to go and push away with the heavy punch, but
Oh,
Like-
look at that cute little girl.
I fucking love Felicia's animation so much.
gets
It's so
perfect.
good.
Just gets snapped away by Felicia's very, very lengthy heavy kick.
Oh, yeah.
Sumi,
Yes.
Okay.
your mouse is on the window.
Oh no. Holy cow.
Unprofessional stream here, folks.
Unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
I can't commentate anymore. I have to give it my role.
Ooh, a good low string goes under the missile.
Constantly trying to go and pressure high-low mix, just going up and down wherever they can.
Yep, not letting Valletta out of the corner as she lets him out of the corner.
So using a good amount of the movement to go and like constantly switch up where she'll go and be. Here we go. But ends up in the. Oh wow.
Nice cross up.
I can
Just
see
throwing out the rolls. I mean, she's not getting punished for it, so might as well.
not getting punished for it. I can see Snell is trying to go and make use of those movement tools, and they're going just like if I can go and get. Oh wow! Tries to throw out the super, gets
EX
stuck
roll
all
beats
over
the
roll.
special. Or beats the super. I shouldn't call it EX, it's ES in this game.
I mean, right,
We all
might
know
as
what I'm
well.
talking about.
It's definitely a little bit. We're definitely going to see like a very interesting neutral battle of just constantly being in the air and trying to go and see who will get knocked out first.
I would like to see more just like standard light medium chain combos when someone does get a hit.
If
But,
anything, I attribute
I know for like especially characters like Boletta, sometimes that just like won't work, and you do have to lab at them out a bit.
absolutely.
Nice air grab, Felicia low health.
All right. Give me one
Punishes
second.
with a throw. Boletta pops out of the corner.
Oh my bad. I messed up the score here. Let me fix the score really quickly. I don't want to blunder like that again.
Little helper hit, like just in time before Felicia got hit by the missile.
Kitty helpers are always coming in clutch.
There is a kitty helper install, but just getting
It's-
the game together is also good.
And these big
Yeah.
call out moves from Nachina are gonna help him clutch out the round. Not clutch out. I keep on saying clutch.
I believe when Darkstalkers was being marketed, they tried to make Felicia the sexy one and Morgan the cute one, and it's just like absolutely
They-
fucking 180 there.
I mean, they're still insanely popular. I'm pretty sure most
Yeah.
people don't even remember that this game has other characters.
Yeah, people remember like Felicia and Morgan from being marketed and Boletta from fucking Marvel too.
Oh, oh yeah, definitely. Marketing this crazy neutral too. I don't even know what that means. But forces Snella right into the corner. These little pokes are definitely going stuffing all the movements to go and get out before she manages to. And we're starting to see some more zoning tools being used by Snella, using the air missiles to go and just make use of some Oki or continue some combos.
Yeah,
too.
not quite using enough poking kicks to get their way through.
Or at the very least, when they do use meter, a lot of Snella's movement is managing to go and take advantage, just like completely whiffing. Oh, hold on a minute. I keep on messing up on the score. Oh. Here we go.
Unprofessional stream here. You heard it here,
Unprofessional streaming.
Very professional stream. We all make mistakes, even professionals.
Guys, give me a break. Ooh, wow. Only gets the last few hits of that of the rolling super.
Yeah, once again kicking. Boletta trying to zone to recover some white health.
Kitty Helper doesn't
Doing
manage,
pretty good.
completely runs through, gets knocked.
Kitty
way off
helper
the
gets.
side.
I can't not laugh at the kitty helper's animations.
Wow. This is the last round. A good amount of white health has been recovered. But will it be enough?
Will the dream be lived? Will the live
Ooh.
be dreamed?
Very good air throw. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
this could go to anyone right now.
How'd you get out of it so fast? Oh, Kitty Helper got blocked and tumbled away.
Oh, wow,
Sad sight
is
to
it?
see.
There you go.
Alrighty then,
Oh,
chat room.
That is. Alright.
Can we get Sage Jam coming our way? Do we want to throw a few will it kills? Alright.
Will it kill raw ES edition?
Raw ES edition. I mean, honestly, wouldn't even go and doubt it. That's a pretty there's a potentiality there. But
I mean, with the high damage that this game has, absolutely.
I mean, honestly. So, that being done, that's our first round in losers. And that's going to be our first elimination. Snello played very well,
Goodbye.
but sorry. Honestly, it's been. I have to give a lot of props here. We'll go and look at our bracket. I have to go and give much props to a lot of the newcomers. while we do have a good spread, we got a really good spread of people who enjoy fighting games to a very good degree, are familiar. Everyone in here, obviously, very well versed in the genre, but we have a lot of new people who, or a few people who stepped in and decided to go and push themselves towards Vampire Savior and give it a shot. Cello is one that I'm always been glad to go and see his progress on, and just like he's scary. He's not a pushover in any case.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, on the last time we saw Snello, it's not like he went like straight to losers without a fight. It was 3-2.
Yes.
Yeah. He's also playing one of the like more complicated characters in the entire game, so
it's very admirable.
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes your character choice. If we had more time for this tournament, maybe Beletov could have had a greater showing, but being a technical character as she is, sometimes you just got to pick this character that speaks to you, even though it might not be best for this specific situation.
You see it a lot in some of these older games too, where you definitely will see the difference as opposed to newer ones where it's a lot more balanced. But if you can make it work, hey, we have people in Third Strike playing 12 professionally. If that can happen, anything can happen. Anybody can learn what they have to do. And Snello definitely put himself through into the grind to go and just learn how to do it. But we'll be saying farewell. That said, we go on to the next match. Going right to the. Oh, what's up?
We got the Kara Power Hour.
Absolutely. For the sake of not being confusing, I'll go ahead and just say I'll say Karaoke and Pez. We'll keep it like that.
I'm just gonna keep it short and simple, Karo each time.
That'll be helpful. Thanks. Here, let me go switch over. All right. Let's see. Streaming our little match. Ba-boom. And I'll go and be making the transition right over. Oh, hold on. Let me change that score. Don't want to have these guys go that way. There we go. Right off the bat, it's another example of. Oh, hold on. I didn't even stream the thing.
Still be the game. All right.
There you go.
Jetta versus Talbane.
Ooh, very good. We get to go and see Talbane from another perspective once again. All these good confirms, especially with the little kick DP. Oh, and once again, Jada making absolute perfect use of that reversing command grab and the air throw as well.
That connected on the ground with it. Maybe it's just tracking.
Yeah.
Yep. And so it is fine to call this thing Gain Agent. It is 3 hits.
Honestly,
after each time.
Might as well be.
Yeah. One downside to Dark Force though, after it expires, your character will go through a small stun animation or celebratory thing, in which you are vulnerable. So you may not see it too much here.
Ooh, gets the command throw. This is gonna kill.
Yep, that'll take it.
That'll take the round.
Easy.
Tries to go and throw out the big super
Dragon
to go
Cannon.
and chip. Oh wow.
Look at that is one of the things I like most about Talbane. You can get a cross up like when you don't intend to, and like no way your opponent's blocking that.
It just looks disgusting to see too. Whiffs the command, grabs super. Alright. It's a big battle of trying to control space.
EXP's cannon shooting across the screen just to get grabbed.
My gosh. Controlling.
Oh, that would have been sick.
That would have been awesome. That would have absolutely been awesome. Just getting that super. But now we're seeing some very
nice anti-air.
A little bit more defensive play from both sides. You know, throwing up the commands, the big wave super to go and try and get some chip out. Oh no! Pushes himself right into the corner.
Nice chain, just whiffed the last hit.
All right, and another command super. Karaoke has been absolutely awesome at just finishing off these last rounds with little rounds with the command super. All right, that's gonna be 0-1 in Karaoke's favor.
No, it's in Karo's favor.
Oh my god, you
menace.
hit me with a stun grenade with that one.
my gosh.
Anyway, back to the corner. Calbane in the
Jetta
corner.
with a
once
lot
again.
of white
wow.
health here.
The retreating dash special just you can use to move back and forth, push him right back into the corner. But now they're back in neutral again.
Yep. Jetta denying a lot of space with the blood wheels.
And it's just a few stray hits that are going back and forth between the crew. Oh, gets the air grab for a really
Air to ground
low
grab,
there.
yeah.
Oh my god, air to ground grab. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it completely whiffs that
EX flash kick.
EX flash kick.
You
I keep calling
you
it
don't
DP.
actually need to charge it, but it's not a good anti-air.
Very surprising if you manage to go and get it stray, but oh wow, perfect uses of
Yep.
pertinent side switch using the go and dash special.
A
Amazing.
lot of quick small hits for Gallon here.
Wow, that corner pressure was suffocating a little bit.
Yeah, if you do a long string and they're all blocked, you will get pressed out and will like need to do a risky jump in. But keeping with a whole bunch of small hits keeps them close to their opponent and keep their opponent in the corner.
Seeing that too, honestly, just seeing we got to go and see where the being pushed into the corner, that reversing command grab that puts them into the ball is definitely probably something you don't want to do while you're in the corner. It's been working for Hariki so far, but Pez manages to go and put on the pressure. Ooh, gets the air.
Getting a
throw
lot of
instead.
mileage with that grab.
A lot of mileage.
Oop, Dragon Cannon. Nice to just throw out sometimes.
It's good to throw out when you have chip. It's good when you want to go and surprise somebody.
Yeah.
All right.
I personally had a lot of trouble spitting meter with Gallon in other ways than Dragon Cannon.
Oh wow.
And yeah, it does work out a lot of the time. It's not invul on startup, but it does have a lot of invul frames to it.
Dragon Cannon always looked a lot scarier than I'm finding out it actually is now.
When you realize it's slow,
A lot of slow pokes, a lot of quick jump-ins.
a lot of quick jump-ins. Oh wow, gets the EX flash kick. A lot of quick jump-ins. Oh, and gets the command super.
Oh, command grab.
It's the staple so far. Oh wow, gets hit by when trying to go and throw an air projectile with the dragon cannon.
Just a tick more, and Gallon has it.
All right, here we go. That will be 2-1 in Pez's favor. Once again, we're definitely having to be proven that Gallon is a force to be reckoned with, and so is Pez in using them. Jumping right in immediately with the jump in MK.
Right into the jump in.
Quick throw. It's quick side switch.
Ooh, in a lot of the matches you can definitely see where the speed is a bit of a modifying factor. Some people don't get the change, but the stray hits are still enough to go and catch people off guard. Good throw, pushing him right back in neutral, pushing him right back.
A
into the
lot
corner
of good
again.
throws here.
Ooh. Oh my
This is just
gosh,
throw after throw.
Dark. Oh, you hate to see it.
that was a little
Dark
bit of a
forced to
rough.
finish the round and immediate forced cancel, which left him vulnerable at round start.
There we go. Some more consistent pokes.
Big ol' wheel.
Trying to go and use the wheels. Gets the grab again. Oh my gosh. Absolutely consistent.
Smacks him out of the air this time. Doesn't want to let Jetta get away with this too much.
Mm-hmm. I feel like more
Again,
wheel usage
smacked
would
out
definitely
into
help.
throw,
Yes.
into getting thrown themselves.
Some more wheel usage would definitely go and be able to go and oh my gosh. Once again. People don't expect it. A lot more wheel usage, like Mag said, will probably there you go. Like that's a perfect example. Stuffing out the dash.
You cannot combo into the command grab, but if just in case they blocked, you would get the hit.
But Dragon Cannon is going to finish that completely off. Well played from both people. A lot of it is very a scramble to go and see who can go and force their way forward, but we can definitely see a lot of thoughtful play being put between the two. And we're gonna have to go and cut it off before Anakaris can actually get time to put on play. Sorry,
No.
Anakaris, you will never get to play.
Anakaris is the real starter of this team.
All right, so moving back over to the challenge bracket. Let's head over here. That will go and be our 2 preceding players in the losers bracket. Very well played from Stello and Karaoke themselves. We got to see a lot of interesting interactions, especially just and a lot of surprising stuff too. In a game that's as fast-paced as this, I wasn't expecting to go and see a lot of the air grabs, a lot of the just the command grab supers, but it's that's just someone who's it's a weird form of strategy where you start learning just like how much am I allowed to go and work with, you know, how much can I like work my way in. I will start up the next little round. Let me go and fix up these names. How are you guys feeling so far?
Gonzalez and Gumshoes. I'm feeling pretty good.
Amazing. All right, Ronzales. Ronzales. Oh wait, let me go switch names up.
And Gumshoe.
Gotta make sure I get it correct every single time. Let's see. Boom. Mixing up the names. Let's switch over here beforehand. Switch up the names. And put that back at 0. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to ask you guys to hold it down for a minute. I'm going to go and get some water because I'm dying of thirst. So when I start streaming the matches, I'll let these 2 go at it and I'll come right back around.
So how about that Dark Stalkers?
How about that, Dark
Dark
Stalkers?
Stalkers.
Here, well, hold on a minute.
You're here first, chat. Sumi's thirsty constantly.
Let me actually go and set it
He's a
up.
thirsty little flower.
Commentating and being badass is not a very easy thing to do. You have to understand. Here,
Good thing you're only
Sure,
doing one of those.
badass.
here we go. Let me go and prepare it for both of you guys.
Oh, all right. Sasquatch versus Albath.
There we go. I'll be right back. You guys go ahead.
Sasquatch is just an absolutely terrifying character in this game. I believe he's one of the top tiers. They are throwing out a lot of buttons in neutral.
If Sumi showed us a button check and left, I'm gonna fucking scream.
I'm straight up gonna cry. Okay, no, it was not a button. Wait, was it?
Okay, no, okay, they're not blocking. This is just a like, okay, we had a button check, but we don't want to reset the game. Just kill me fast.
Okay.
But yeah, you can see Sasquatch's chains do a lot when he gets the full thing off.
Wait, how are we supposed to change the numbers at the top?
Did I come back
Sumi-
to see a perfect?
You came back to a button check, Sumi.
Oh, button
Don't change
check?
the scores yet. Don't change the scores yet. This is when it really starts.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Are you
Alright,
absolutely
Sasquatch with a fast jump in. Yep,
Okay,
I'm sure.
gotcha. Okay, in that case. What's-
Let's already doing some fun movement stuff.
Alright.
That's one neat thing about Albath. His dash in does give him momentum even when he presses a button.
I did not know that.
Oh my gosh.
Quick little sonic boom, quick little cheeky jump H.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
No
the ice
matter-
wave once again.
No matter
Ice
what you
Spike
try,
Super.
it's so
Ice
oppressive.
Spike Super is the bane of my nightmares.
Tried to get out bubble but got stuffed for it. It is not something that you can get for free, folks.
Alright, both checking the space between each other. Blocks the sonic wave. Now Ronzales pushing back
Trying
constantly.
to get a oh
Whoa!
Oh my
what
God.
Oh man. If he
That was
just would have
brutal.
blocked, he would have fell into the bubble.
That would have been utterly disgusting. Tries to go to anti-upcoming things, but completely gets caught by the wave.
Yep, lots of characters do have full screen supers.
Disgusting.
So even if you're full screen and the character can't approach fast, you do still have to block sometimes.
You're not safe yet, folks. Text the throw, but does not.
Jump into a quick low stream.
Alright. That will be in favor.
1-0.
1-0
Ronda's
in
favor.
favor of Ronzales.
Hello, Mind Cannon from Twitch chat.
Oh my gosh, we have beautiful. Hello, Mind Cannon.
How do you want Ronda's?
Ooh, very good, very good. Oh my gosh.
Quick throws.
Quick throws.
Are we gonna
menacing.
see a perfect? No, okay. Using Trickfish, very hard to utilize move. You can either do...
Dark Forest.
Sasquatch is armored during this time, but armor does not mean invulnerable.
He's not.
Yeah,
think that-
armor makes him. He still remains vulnerable to stun while in armor, which kind of does fuck him up against all that.
The
And-
special state of the Sonic Boom take him out of it, though.
And even if it is a very good Dark Force, it's one of those he does not contain his armor when he is in the air. So you would see a lot of those jump ins get caught just by virtue of Rondazales being very privy to those things.
Yep, quick
Clutch-
little grab.
Alright. A lot of checking the space.
Albath sitting on a lot of meter.
Spends
it.
Meter. So far it's just been back and forth. Everyone is being very... Oh, tries to go for the super, doesn't catch it. Just advances.
Unfortunately, did not convert well off the EX Sonic Boom.
Oh, this is pretty even going into this.
It's very even.
Third round.
The bubble, block it, get hit.
You
Now
cannot
convert.
jump over the bubble. I've tried it.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. Unless
Maybe
you're
your
Lilith.
character
and you
can.
have-
Jump over the bubble.
You can totally jump over the bubble.
Oh my gosh. Text the throw, but once again, it's caught by these very good normals.
Yep, caught the jump out.
And that would
God, I
be-
hate his win animation. I don't like it.
You don't like his
I
funny.
don't like the fishman.
You don't like his funny flippers. His funny.
He just looks
Hello,
gross.
Mind Cannon in the chat.
Oh man.
It's reminiscent of a lionfish. Go Google it.
It is reminiscent of a lion.
You get a biology lesson.
And then don't ever get stung by it. You'll die.
Oh, good to know.
Just like Gumshoe's getting constantly stung by these very
Whoa,
crazy
two
throws.
grabs.
That was a follow up right after the throw. Something that most characters don't actually have. Ooh,
Jump
reverse. Wow. Reversal with the ice towers. Incredibly
Walk up
active.
throw. You'll see it a lot
I'm
because
sorry.
half the time it gets option selected into jump H, which catches jump outs.
And the big chains. will
Sorry,
absolutely
Rondazales. Yeah, the win animation is disgusting.
It is filthy. Just like
Yeah,
the damage
not
on
letting
these chains.
Albath out of the corner. Sasquatch very good at keeping ground there.
Insanely long normals, and they do so much damage too.
Yeah.
Sasquatch
Albath
just
does have
have
good
those
normals
galley hands.
themselves.
Throws up the bubble to go and approach from behind it. Calling. Oh my god. Big ice towers.
You can block it. Is that a double KO? Wow,
No.
look at that.
That
That
would be.
was, special finish.
That'll be one. That'll be 1-2, and still in Rondazales' favor.
Yeah, Sasquatch was up around. Oh, no.
It's very fascinating.
No,
It's just
no Anorakis spin. Come on, people. Play some story mode.
Anorakis will never. Anorakis Anacharis. He will never get to play.
Anacharis.
There you go.
I'm
Right.
glad no one played Anacharis.
I've only before this. I'd only ever seen him at NBC. But then again, that's everybody.
Quick cross up doesn't finish the chain.
Ooh, stuns quickly with the poison. Trying to go and keep that distance. Maybe a stun so you can lead him to jumping, but it's already in the corner.
Oh, just lows 3 times in a row. If you don't get punished, don't stop. Look at all these jumping H's, but they got punished, so they
Ooh.
stopped.
There you go. That incredibly active ice tower is not active enough to go and stop the jump in.
It is active, but it also does have a long recovery period afterwards.
Yeah, it's definitely something risky.
Oh my gosh. Complete.
Oh,
Although the
Ice
Ice
Killer.
Killer Super will catch people out if they're not prepared for it.
Oh my gosh.
A menace at anywhere on the screen.
Holy cow. Crazy reversal with the ice towers. Tries to go and push back. That Sonic Wave will only do enough to go and actually just, if it's in the air, to like do one stray hit. Sometimes that's all you need.
I think the best thing you can do is do Gas Cloud to reset and get them grounded, but it is hard to do as they both charge moves.
This is anyone's game right now. And it's Gumshoe's.
It is Sasquatch's game right
It's
now.
Sasquatch's game. This is Sasquatch.
Sasquatch is feeling himself, damn.
We're just, this is Sasquatch's world. We're just living in it. But this is going to be set point for the both of them. Once again, very awesome plays between the two of these guys. Just have to see who is going to clutch it. Alright. Gets the
You
jump
bring
in for
home
the
the
first step.
Sumi flavored bacon.
Oh. I don't want any of that.
Lots of small kick. Damn.
I don't think anyone does.
I'll take one for the
Oh,
knee pose.
wow. No, you won't.
Oh no! Tried to go for the grab, but was too early. Got
Well-
the jump or got the H instead.
Will not let Gumshoes take control of any part of that.
Tried to
regaining
set
that
up
ramp.
bubble right in front of him.
It's a ballsy move. It's a power move.
It can lead to high rewards though.
All right. A little bit of stagger pressure with some of those normals.
Yep.
Constantly trying
A
to
lot
go.
of approaching jump H.
I'd have to assume that it's just Rondazala's trying to go and stop the jumping
Hello?
H from coming out with their own.
Yeah. And just jumping back and forth and pressing a button in the air is a way to build meter. So
Oh my gosh.
not entirely as spammy as it may seem. Yep. See, jump over ice pillar.
Manages to go and jump right over the ice towers and is gaining control once again. Those low chains are doing wonders.
Yeah, they're on low life, but they do have a round ahead. So they are playing cautious, but they can't afford to spend it.
Oh man. Gets the round, and they're both even, but will it be enough?
Sasquatch had to
Thank
keep
you,
up pressure for a
Sasquatch.
long time in order to take this.
Oh shit. Oh, I shouldn't.
Sonic Wave follow up.
completely stuffs out the ice
Full
towers.
screen super. Just for a little while.
I love that for that like little full screen super duel that they had for a second.
There you go. Like Quad says beforehand, the best amount of meter you should have at the end of the round is 0. You use all of it. You do whatever you're capable of.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, I didn't put the score, but that's gonna be 2-3 in Rondazales' favor.
As
Alright.
much as I love that match, I don't like having to look at that win pose.
You're gonna have to
Again.
deal with it. You're gonna have to make a do.
You know what, Mags? I'm gonna fight
What?
you over that. That is a good win pose. Let's fight
Ah,
right here,
shit.
right now.
Oh fuck! We have to
Okay,
fight
Sumi,
now?
we're gonna go fight
We're
right
gonna
now,
go fight.
and we're gonna
We're
jump
gonna
call.
fucking
So
fight.
I don't care what match is next. You're doing it on your own.
Is this?
Yes, Sumi. Bye.
Excuse me? I'm being absolutely left into the dust. Okay. With that said, hi, it's me, Sumi, your esteemed host. I'm doing this solo from now. Alright. So, jumping right in, we'll take a look at the challenge bracket. Rondazales and Gumshoes moving steadily ahead. We definitely get to go and see that they're very scary. I keep on saying they're scary, but it's Dark Stalkers, full of scary monsters and everything. But I'm my bad. Gumshoe's not going to lose. I completely forgot. But without any further ado, let's keep on moving forward. Here, let me go and set up everything properly. Dude, I'm all by my lonesome. Oh no. Alright. Oh wait. One moment actually. Let me actually go and set all of these names beforehand. It takes a lot of work to stream, okay? Don't criticize me.
Yeah, I feel like we should have waited until you.
No.
Oh shit! Now it's gonna break the immersion.
No! Look what you've done! It's not a problem.
All right, I'm gonna go get back to fighting.
Yeah, go. Leave.
Nah.
Alright. Everything's fixed up. And now, it's time to go hop into the match. Alright. This is going to be Lilith versus Gallon. We've already seen how much Mags can go and be aggressive, Guilty Gear player on the offensive, but that's not to go and say that Gallon will be able to do crazy shit. Tries to go and DP Gallon right while they're in the corner. Oh, hold on, let me go and fix it. I gotta go fix it really quickly. Boom. There we go. Instantaneous. And coming right back to it. Mags has already gone and tech the throw. Both going around in neutral. Some normals are whiffing. But Gallon will go and start taking that first round. Both flying around in the air trying to go and get their jump-ins in, but the sweeps are a lot more solid on God Isle for right now. Using Dragon Cannon whenever he can to spend all of that meter. And that big command throw, honestly, so amazing. Push them right into the corner, but the EXDP will get stuffed out. Right before her own projectile gets stuffed out with Dragon Cannon, spending all of that meter while he can. And that will go and be the first point for Quad Isle. Alright, going on to the second match. Okay, backing away. Bit surprised when we saw Quad Isle's like aggression before, but we'll be sure to go and see it. Crossing up with some of the dashes. Gets put into pressure by those slowly moving projectiles. A lot of people who aren't familiar probably think that projectile is very lame, but it helps Mags step in, avoid any kind of jump-ins, and also just a good combo extender. But a lot of those stray hits will start working towards getting that first round for Quad Isle. Managed to go and stuff part of the big Dragon Cannon, but still gets hit. And those those stray chains and all of those and a lot of the jump-ins will definitely help her go and get her round as well. Big dash, trying to go and retreat and move around. A lot of this mix-up pushes her right into the corner once again. The chains are amazing to go and see, and that was saucy, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. A lot of crazy movement. Back and forth, just trying to go and we get to see a lot of creativity in how Quad Isle uses offense with the dashes, especially the ES version. Retreating, moving back up and down, you know, putting the kind of like tricking some of the other people. Poking with standing medium punch, getting the little dash-ins. It's a bit oppressive. Can Mags get out? And so back going back over to neutral. It's so fast I sometimes I can't keep up with it, but it's still exciting to see. Clutches the first round of the good chain. War of attrition. Right until that big dash super. Pushes in the corner, gets stuffed out by the XDP, but then gets caught again by the Dragon Cannon. Wow. A lot quicker finish with the X. It's so fast I can't even go over every single bit of it. But we get to see that aggressiveness on Quad Isle's side, using the Dragon Cannon and spending his meter excellently in order to go and just force his way out.
Yeah.
I've
Hi,
been
guys.
defeated.
Never-
I've been bested.
Never leave me by my lonesome again.
If you
I'm
can't
sorry.
prove to me that I should stop doing standing heavy, I will keep doing standing heavy.
It's a move
I'm
that
sorry,
works.
Mind Cannon. I couldn't give them the old big smash.
Don't worry.
My dick has not been smashed; it is fully intact.
Mine has.
Oh, rip.
With that, we not to go and not to gas this guy up a bit too much, but Brian, you're taking a lot of these 3-0s.
Yo, who's this Talbane player? They seem
Yeah,
good.
who's this Tao Blade baby? Is very scary. Although awesome plays on Mag's part still. I gotta give you props where it's due. 100%.
I love Lilith very much. She's kind of I don't want to say she's a waifu pick, but she's just like me.
There you go. If you
For real,
believe in
for
who
real.
you're picking, that means you're bound to always enjoy everything you do whenever you're playing. Unless you hate losing. Let's see. Let's go over and switch up some of these names up. How do you guys feel about the while I'm doing that, how do you guys feel about the exchange between you two? At least being, being commentators as well.
I think I definitely tried to give it my best, and I did commit some crucial mistakes. But Brian's assault with Talvane has just been consistently incredible. Like health-wise, it's just I got shredded.
It was definitely very quick, but I think that's just an example of how making use it's a very interesting kind of detail. These characters just you don't even realize just some of the stuff happening, like how much health you've lost, how much meter you've gained, how much time has passed on, especially in this when everything is going at Mach speed, completely going regarding just, you know, every aspect of it. So it's commendable just, you know, when people can do their best to go and clutch. And I keep on saying clutch rounds, but we definitely do see some even we see some
I was
even
able to get a lot of mileage towards the end just by like doing an option that was hard to beat and then changing it up a tiny bit, and then like while forcing the opponent to adapt to that, I just went back to my old tricks.
Watching you fly back and forth with the dashes too is
Oh,
it was a little saucy. On one hand, you have a lot of the adaptation, and on Mag's part, you also have a lot of the you happen to have a lot of the solid, just kind of knowing when you want to go in DP. You catch a lot of them, knowing when you want to go in, having those very solid chains. Say, two solid players going back at it, back and forth, makes for a very exciting match. Here we go. Let me go and continue forward. Moving on to our losers round. Oh wait, hold on a minute.
losers round 2.
Let me
Who's
see
up
what I'm looking
next?
at.
Max or Gumshoes?
Uh,
Or Lopez?
I'll take me going first because
No problem. Let's go and do that. All right. That's it. It's you and me again, Brian.
All right.
All right. So let me go and set up these names properly. Now that we've got it decided. Boom. And I should have played. Drew or Ron Gonzalez was pestering me beforehand, giving me a little funny eye when I was just like, no, I have to go to this tournament.
No, you should have played, dude.
Yeah, I would have destroyed. It would have been a complete sweep. I had to go and step away. I wanted to make the competition a little fair. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. I'm looking out for you. Okay.
What a shame. I would have loved to see it on display here.
All right. That said, let's go and bounce back over to Mikey. Let me go and set it up for you as well.
Where's the game soon?
Right there. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't set it up. There we
Where's
go.
the game soon?
There you
There
go.
we go.
There you go.
All right.
Lilith versus Felicia. All right. This is definitely where
Changing sweeps.
I can definitely imagine we're going to see a lot more prevalence on the pokes. While last round we had a lot of the aggressiveness of Gallon's side, we're going to see a lot of I feel like we'll see some defensive play from both people, just like we're catching right now. Back and forth, using a lot of the movement to go and try and get out of any bad situation they can get put into. Ooh.
Yeah. Something you do have to be aware of, there are proximity normals, and for some reason, a lot of them will whiff on crouching players, so...
Watching
always do your lows. Always do your lows.
always do your lows. But watching Nachin move around is very, it's doing the shimmies, trying to avoid any, sudden, really quick throws. Getting the throws themselves, too. Oh my gosh. Stuffing out that big normal with the EXDP. Big counter hit. Trying to get the dash in normal, catching any, trying to go and check any risky moves. Doesn't get the
Roll
dash.
in, just short, but smacks them for their troubles anyways.
Little tap. Oh wow.
Good use of the standing H there.
The control over the space with the standing heavy kick is honestly, it's very oh man, what kind of word do I want to use? A little bit of the coin spam just to go and celebrate. It's very awesome to go and see just how well they're going poking, especially in situations where Mags might go and whiff the EXDP. Very good use of her meter, but seems like Nachin is also managing to go and clutch some rounds, with just being very safe. Alright, good chains.
Yep, good chain there. That's what I'd like to see.
Really close light kick. Good anti-air, but it managed to go and get some combos in, but the Raging
They
Demon.
did it. Every character in this game does have a Raging Demon input. It's not always the standard light, forward, heavy kick. But yeah, they are effective, and they do deal a lot of damage.
Some of the most powerful supers you can possibly do.
Yep, but hard to input, especially in a fast game like Darkstalkers.
In a fast game. with all this movement, it takes a lot of thought to go and just prepare that. Oh, the kitty helper.
Kitty helper catching the jump away.
Jump away. And with that roll, that's going to be another point in Nachin's favor. Ba-boom. I have to say, very good play. Very good plays. Felicia's not just for show. She puts in the work.
Yep.
A lot of movement,
Smacks
jumping
out the
back
jump
and forth.
in, goes over the fireball, quick low, defends themselves with a DP just to get grabbed. DP again, not scared to do it, confident in their timings.
Absolutely.
EXDP.
With the EXDP, definitely not scared to do it.
Felicia going away, try to regain some white health. Back to half.
Mag is still getting pushed into the corner though. Good throws and still some
Grab?
good defense, but it's very...
Quick light kick beats the grab.
Ooh. Tries to go for the
The old
DP.
Street Fighter 4 DP on your wake up. Love it.
Hey, if it works. Alright.
Unfortunately, the DP themselves, while it is a good tool to win exchanges, you don't get a lot for it. Felicia's been hit by a lot of them and still has
Ooh.
close to full health.
That airborne special gets caught by the EXDP again. You can see the...
Yeah, and the slow fireball, very good at controlling space for a while in front of Lilith. Not good at going the full screen, but you want it meaty.
Mag's making use of the projectile is definitely catching a lot of these jump-ins.
Now that Mags has a meter, she's going to try to EXTP again, I swear.
Let's see. Oh, whoa!
Ooh, nice
the solid
chain.
The solid chain clutches, living on a prayer with that last little bit of health.
Said I'm not out yet.
I'm not out yet. It's not over until I see the KO. Alright. Oh, let me get my mouse off the screen. You're not a character. Alright, this is 1-2 going in Nachin's favor. Alright, really close moves. A lot more of that projectile
Some
use.
preemptive fireballs to keep Felicia out, stuffing any approaches that she might consider. Oh, now they're in the corner. DP tries to get out, but
Safe jump some of the DPs. Goes for the super, but it's not
quick
meaty.
ball. It's too close.
Watching that slow projectile go for it is just very... It's not the conventional kind of impressive, but once you see it in action, hard to work around.
Nachin getting a lot of good hits in, finishing their plate with all these sweeps, converting straight hits.
Wow. That solid chain once again finishing off making both of them even on the rounds, but who will go and take control? Right, little pokes from the side, trying to go and sweep as much as they can. Big EXDP from Felicia gets caught out by the air-to-air. Once again, those solid chains. Oh my gosh. If that was an airborne, that would
Air
fall
hit
through.
with a bad conversion on the special.
Alright, there we go. Using the roll to go and cancel. Oh! Does not...
Did not want to wait. Said, I know the gap. I see it. Let me
I
through.
know the gap, but capitalizes. Did not capitalize, but still manages to go and make use of it. And we get a funny cat right afterwards. Alright. That is 1-3 in Nachin's favor. You go and bounce
And a
right off
little
of that.
dancy.
My hands hurt from all those DPs.
Oh!
You love them DPs, damn.
I definitely did a lot of them.
Yeah, I know. Like
Honestly,
when
I
you
thought
get
they
it, you feel it. But yeah, unfortunately, the DPs on themselves don't lead to a lot. You do need a lot more, like full chains and full combos in order to secure rounds.
Seeing you take the first round with the midnight, not midnight bliss, that's wrong character, was like perfect. Just like, yeah, okay, I'm throw out the big super, let's get it. But Nachin,
Glad to see I'm glad we saw one before the 30 ends.
What?
Raging Demon.
A Raging Demon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I labbed out the input for a while, but I couldn't figure out how to tune into it, and I'm very glad that I got to hit one.
Hell yeah. Going forward, that's gonna push Mags further through the losers round. Going on to round 3. Oh wait, hold on.
No, I'm dead.
You're dead. Pushing a corpse all the way to the next round. No.
It's
Nachin will go.
Darkstalkers, I don't know.
Nachin will move over to losers round 3, and now we're gonna see battle between Gumshoes and Carapace. We only have one Caro this time. All right. Let's get the match started. Let me go and prepare these names. I'm excited. He's sizing up to go and play
Where's
out a
the
little
game
bit differently than I was expecting. What'd you say?
Where's the game soon?
I didn't even start it yet. Hold your horses.
Where's the game, Sumi? Where is it?
It'll be.
Give me
here.
the game, Sumi. Give me
will-
the fucking...
Don't move. I'm kidding. You can say whatever you want.
Fuck.
Professional stream here, folks.
We're esports.
We're esports. Look, we're raw and uncut. We don't mince words. We get up in your face. I'm trying to go make it sound cooler than we actually are.
This is the future that future Gutex warned us about.
I don't want to hear anything about Gutex.
Oh, man.
All right.
Was that the racist Pog man?
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy Gooey's been into some stuff.
He's been through the ringer. It's very unfortunate, but okay. Here, let me not be scrambled. Here we go. Bam. Moving on to the next match between Carapace. We're going to get it for it. Between Carapace.
Mine, please don't call him Gooner Text. Can you call him literally anything?
That's just you're banned. It's over. You can't come back here anymore. If I ever see that again, I'm kidding.
Gallon versus Sasquatch. Two very fast rush downs. One of them has big hands. The other one has big claws.
It's honestly I don't know who we're going to like take it over from here, but it's just you have the really aggressive and you have the unstoppable moving force and the immovable wall.
The wall
Oh my
is made of
gosh.
ice spikes.
Nunchuck special.
You don't see that often.
It's not it falls out fast. Is hard to utilize, but good to see the full kit on display.
Absolutely. Ooh. DP's on a wake up, yes, and clutches that round.
Look at
out.
these beast cannons. Ooh.
Absolutely, the connect, making them connect perfectly.
Not
is
afraid
awesome.
to go forward and forward.
Never keep moving forward. You never go back, unless you have to block. All right.
It's like half anime game. Who blocks?
Gumshoes
Quick
with
overhead.
with the
Oop,
quick overhead.
tries
from
to
the
counter
short
with
dash.
their own full screen special. Trading hits there. Retreating just to get smashed by that grab.
Here, let me actually fix the names. I just realized I switched them. That's going to be the first round for Gumshoes. Here, let's see. Oh. Alright, here we go. If we're going to talk about anybody on the... Oh, switching around? Huh? Okay. If we're going to talk about anybody on the oppressive side of things, it's still just worth it to go and talk about Sasquatch's dash. We've seen a lot every time Gumshoes has played, but honestly, just how can you giving the biggest character, one of the biggest characters, this insane speed, almost rivals Gallon and everything. There we go, some good guard blocks. I mean push blocks. Okay.
One nice thing about Gallon's dash, it is a lot like Sasquatch's, but if you do it right and they're crouching in just the right way, it will go over.
Absolutely. That's where we're seeing a lot of these
Yeah.
cross-ups.
Yellen's CrossFit team is pretty insane.
Okay. Waits out the ice towers.
Tries to go in for a grab, but gets smacked out.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Exchange of the full screen
Trading.
supers.
Yep.
Fire and ice.
Decided it was worth it.
Whoa, and we entered round 2 with completely easy.
Even. It could go anybody's way.
Even meter in health. Gallons or Sasquatch has the advantage here.
Both
Another
again.
exchange of
Another
supers.
full screen beam struggle. I'm loving the guard. I'm loving the push blocks too. getting him away as far away from you as
The
possible.
EX Beast Cannon just for the extra distance to get the cross up. I love this. I'm stealing that later.
Learning new tech.
Up.
There you go. That's the move.
Just Ice Pillar. Hey,
That
it worked.
is the move.
If you're gonna approach me close to the ground, that's the best way that Gallon approaches. Then I'm just gonna do Ice Pillar. What are you gonna do about it?
Block.
And decided not to.
You can't block out of a beast cannon to me.
That's true. We need to go and fix this game. Make it happen. Another
character
switch.
switch. Dimitri.
Dimitri again. Another character switch.
Coming in clutch.
Okay. Well, now we're working with some projectiles.
Let's just use their fireball and dash in.
Tries to go
Hopefully
with
counter
that
whatever
kick.
Sasquatch is doing. Getting away with a lot of specials here.
Yeah.
Oh, just get hit.
It's a different
just-
way of having to go and adjust, especially with the slew of characters that we've seen so far. Good push
Yeah.
blocking too.
And it's not like when he's dashing in, he is vulnerable. Dimitri can do a DP on the dash in and has very good
Oh
range.
wow. Walked up boldly with that throw and said, "Come here."
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Grabbed out of the air. Ice Pillar killing the projectile and the man.
2 little medium punches or light punches would be enough to go and take that round.
It's full screen EXDP. Don't know what's going on there. Probably a misinput.
You gotta strut your stuff.
Maybe
Was a
it's one of
misinput.
maybe it's one of mental damage. You're right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the first time you ever seen that. The ice beam is
Kamehameha. What the hell?
ice beam very similar to that of ice pillars, but it's not very common. Ice pillars is going to be, ice towers is going to be a lot more useful. But right now, Gumshoes is in trouble. A lot of good control over using those projectiles too.
Yep. Midnight Bliss.
Midnight Bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Covenant of
Said,
Witches.
Hey, you want to join a cult?
That's gonna
If
be
Dimitri's the leader, absolutely.
the leader absolute.
Character switch paying off.
Absolutely. It's 1-2 in it's 1-2 going in Gumshoe's favor right now. Right off the bat, big hits. Big hits. Projectiles will go and save Carapez a little bit more.
Grabbed out of the air. Yep, there's not much that Sasquatch can do against that fireball without meter other than block, but
Goes for the midnight.
tried to go
Biscuit,
for
it's
another
stiff.
one, got stuffed for his troubles.
A lot of straight hits. Oh, preemptively trying to do the ice towers. EXDP.
Nice EXDP, full hits there.
Tries to go for the back kick in order to go and get some advantage. Stuck coming up from the air.
That's
But,
denied by the ice wall.
oh, there we go and see some more.
That time it hit. EX Bat works better on hit.
Catches the dash with a big ass grab. Ooh. And
Not
a
afraid
grab?
of DP.
Oh, attack.
Good defensive game.
goes for the EXDP
Oh,
again.
wow. They traded there.
Oh my god. Almost gets caught by the EX tower, but
I just realized I was watching the wrong screen.
oh dumb. No, you're fine. Don't worry. Let's see.
Ooh, are these bats? Are they saying hi?
What one of the more interesting dark forces, but not one of the best, has a lot of pushback on a lot of his normals when they get pushed out. But we're seeing some insane pressure from Sasquatch again.
Holding
What
down
we're seeing
back. It's not failing him. Why not keep it?
at least until
That's
the
why you don't
overhead.
keep it.
That's
There are
why you don't
overheads.
keep it. Oh my gosh, this guy's a menace. And that
Dumpsters is absolutely dominating with Sasquatch.
absolutely
Terrifying.
dominating.
Terrifying character, especially in the hands of dumpsters.
We'll switch back. Go and check out our bracket one more time. I gotta say, it's very
What?
exciting to actually see. I'm very pleased to actually. Oh, there we go. our robots behind our bracket. It's very exciting to go and see Gumshoe's pushing through. Gumshoe's another person who very new to the game, definitely has a good amount of fighting experience from, but I'm excited to go and see him really putting to use the full ability of this character. Where you don't need all those crazy specials. You make do with those ones.
Say hi to me in chat before and go beat him up. Be right back.
You completely ignored them. Alright. Okay. With that said, Fadel or Brian, we'll go on to this match.
Yeah, we got.
With Rondazales. Two big. Oh, what's up?
I think we should do losers 3 before doing that.
I'm my bad. I'm looking way ahead. Okay. Let me go and fix these names in that case. But if anyone's seen the last Sumite, right off the bat, familiar with Rondazales and Quadile being the 2 finalists in our third strike competition. Having these 2 guys butt heads for the first time is definitely going to be exciting, just because they definitely know their characters 100%. When they train, they train. They're not messing around. Here, let's go and put Gumshoes up. Then
Beat him up later.
Alright. Beat him up later. Okay, here we go. Let's pull it up. Loser round number 3. Whoever gets here will end up getting a chance at coming back out of the trenches and heading to what could be the grand finals. What will definitely be grand finals. That said, let me go pull it up. Boom. Okay, look here. There we go. Bam. And switching right to the gameplay.
Yeah. Nachin fighting their way through losers.
Honestly, very.
This is a rematch, though. Gumshoes did beat Nachin 3-0 before. Let's see if they can get the run back.
Right, going very risky with the big roll. Gumshoes is going to capitalize it on it.
Big pokes here.
Felicia's definitely definitely been showing just how good they are with the pokes, but will that be enough to go and work against Sasquatch's amazing normals?
Nice low chain, nice specials to catch whatever Sasquatch is doing.
With the big ES towers to go and completely invalidate that approach.
Hey, he has to spend Meteor on it.
Oh yeah, sure. Meteor, you gain 5 in like 2 seconds. But he does good. I can't even complain.
Just block.
Oh man.
Tries to get an overhead, gets grabbed for his troubles. Felicia low health, not afraid to charge in.
Absolutely not. Using some of that meter a bit more to try and catch it with some supers, but they do not connect.
Oh, Sasquatch dashed for the cross up.
Oh my gosh! And catching out these big, using the towers as like big call out anti-airs whenever we can. And that low chain will go and be what ends the round, ends the match, I should say. All right, let's go and edit this. 0-1 in Gumshoe's favor right off the bat. Proving himself to go and be the wall that stands before Nachin heading right into how should I say, like the finals for losers. You see a lot of intense high-low mix between going from the 2, but Sasquatch definitely managed to go make it way more scary. Nachin fighting for his life. Very good close heavy punch.
Good all hit. Delayed chain, but Sasquatch might have been mashing.
A little bit. You can mash sometimes. Sometimes you need it. Oh, there you go. Waits out the ice towers.
Getting a lot of mileage out of this heavy kick.
When they do... Oh, damn. Big counter right as soon as they're advancing. Once again, the Battle of 1,000 Cuts. Whatever you can get. There you go.
Oh, nice. Catching the jump back.
Catching jump back with that light
Standing
kick.
light kick.
Kitty Helper completely BTFO'd. Both players are very patient. amazing quick roll right into the big DP.
Oh, using that little balls catch special.
Nachin's definitely playing way more patiently just to avoid any more ice tower shenanigans.
I
you
would like to
definitely
see
have
some
to
jump-ins
play.
with heavier buttons.
Say that one more time, Megs.
You definitely have to play a lot more patient than he did against Lilith with Sasquatch.
Absolutely. That would be 0-2 in Gumshoe's favor.
Yeah. During a lot in the lead up to this tournament, I did say just block Lamau, but it does come out very fast on very far portion of the
Scarily
screen.
fast. It's no joke. Right. Lots of good sweeps. Managing to get those good chains. Nachin moves very, very fast, making good use of the movement in order to just avoid getting smacked by everything Sasquatch has. You can't risk it.
Good amount of defense.
Good defense, but Gumshoe's quick on the draw with some of these grabs.
Getting opened up. Oh, nice. That looked like a very far chain.
Oh my god. Tries to go and roll in, but gets caught by the EX Ice Towers once again. Very risky pokes. Pushing Gumshoes all the way back in the corner. Get over there.
Getting swept a lot, but getting grabbed.
This is my stage.
Nice tech hit to avoid the pursuit closeout. Sasquatch is gonna grab. Oh man!
But that will definitely be the way you close it. That's a 3-0 from Gumshoes. Man, you Gumshoes.
Proving that he's proven it wasn't a mistake the first time. Solid performance.
It definitely was not a mistake. Gumshoes, once again, I gotta give the guy props. He definitely knows what he knows what he's doing. He knows he wants to go and completely crush these people. Obviously, he's more humble than that, but just it's a lot more interesting seeing how the two play against each other, where we got to see a lot more of the defensive play adapt on Nachin's side, just having you go and use the full extent of the distance of those heavy kicks in order to make sure it doesn't get stuffed out by a bunch of everything else. Right. Here, let's go and check our bracket.
And towards the end, Gumshoes did realize that Fleet or Nachin was playing very defensively, and he was just that, hey, if you're gonna block, I'm gonna grab.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tick throws just being like we saw in a lot of the jump-ins too. If you're just like mashing or preparing to go and do it, you will just immediately get grabbed if you're not prepared.
Yeah.
Let's
And if
see.
you do it too early, you'll get a heavy button. It won't be too bad for you.
Good OS. Hey, but otherwise, that pushes Nachin out of the tournament and is eliminated. Thank you, Nachin. You were epic. Honestly, I'm loving seeing some of the
Fourth
gameplay.
place finish, not bad.
Not bad at all. But that will be us moving down to our last three competitors. We got Rondazales versus Ryan Quadile. Get over there.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Along with Gumshoes. All three of these guys are definitely proving their might. Here, let's go and switch these names. I'm getting better with switching names. Hey.
Yeah.
Zales.
Congratulations, Sammy. I'm proud of you.
I'm finally becoming a real streamer. Oh my gosh.
You're a real fighting gamer.
No fighting game. Wow. Maybe next time I'll actually play. So I don't.
Yeah.
I have to go and I have to please the crowd. With what's up?
Do we have are people aware of what the next one's gonna be, or is that gonna be announced?
That is going to be determined very soon.
Wonderful.
People should watch out for whatever we have planned next. But we'll go and get some feedback on what we'll be doing. So, once again, without further ado, let's on to the next match. Boom. Setting it all up. Oh, hold up a minute. Of course it decides to not work right off the bat. Here we go. Rondazales versus Quaddle. Okay, there we go. Starting off with some impressive dashes. Good throws. Throws back to back. Alright. Okay. Tries to go and use the poison, but crashes right through. Ends up in the corner, however. Good anti-airs to go and force his way out. And the low chains are honestly amazing.
Gallon's approach getting prevented by Albat's.
The back and forth on the big elemental supers. And yeah. Drew playing a lot more defensively just to go and avoid having you don't want Gallon to go and get in with any of his really oppressive dash forward stuff. You have to backdash. Or at the very least.
Keeping Brian caught out mainly in the corner.
100%.
Getting.
You don't want to risk getting caught by any of the poison or any of lots of stun capable on Albeth's moves. You don't want to go and risk any of it.
Yeah. Sonic Boom and Poison are definitely things he's watching out, but being in this range, Gallon has a lot of advantage.
Especially what we just saw right there. Insane pressure, ending it off with a very amazing command throw. Alright, it's going to... That'll be 0. That's going to be 0-1 in Quaddle's favor. Definitely keeping up his reputation. He's on a good streak. Alright. A few pokes to go to establish distance. Pushing right back into the corner once again. Retreating. Oh my god. Very good hits with the dashes. Constantly going in and retreating. Playing hit and run. But now he's stuck in the corner. Tick throws are not something to be reckoned with.
Sonic Boom thrown out into the ether.
And with that, oh man, the tick throws are are honestly just like manage to go and get them
Very
wherever we
potent.
can. Okay. Back in the corner again. Rondazal is making sure that he cannot get out, but the big dashes are his ticket of getting out. Good low chains. On the offensive again. Back in the same corner. It's becoming his home. Tries to go and throw out the big command super, but doesn't manage to get it. Consistently blocking all the sonic booms. Oh wow. Evil stagger pressure. Oh wow. Okay. That was a bit risky. Throwing out the big sonic boom, but gets caught by the big dragon cannon. It's hard to get an actual stun on this on Quaddle. He's very good with his defense. He doesn't want to do anything too risky, and he was willing to go and spend as much meter as he needs to in order to go and get in. Cross up with a dash and sliding underneath.
A lot of beast cannons going on. Not all of them successful, but definitely successful. Just making his pressure scary.
And when they manage to hit like that, ooh, another round. That's another round taken by Quaddle. Proximity normals coming in clutch. This is going to be the match point for. This is going to be the set point for Quaddle if he manages to go and like take another 3-0 away from somebody. Alright. Big war attrition. Defense is getting better on both sides. Managing to go and take control of just bouncing around, trying to go and see how much they can go and mix each other up. Getting those low chains. Sliding right through. At a distance. Random flash kick from the other side of the screen. Alright. Whatever floats your boat. Quick tick throws, perfect air throw back in the corner again, not letting up in any kind of way. Big poison field. A little bit of stagger pressure on the normals, gets out of the corner, mixing up constantly with the tricky ways of following up with all the dashes. There you go. Teching the throw. Honestly, it's just a back and forth of these guys taking rounds off of each other.
Yeah, there's a lot of like rushdown movement going on.
A lot of rushdown,
but
no one is backing down. Sorry, my bad. Go ahead. I'm all over the place trying to commentate everything.
No, don't worry. Another beam circle for a second there. Now they're just like putting each other in the corner repeatedly.
Big Dragon Cannon. Will he do it again? Will he do it again? Once again. Will he do it once more? Throw. Push in the corner. It's anyone game. Both of them are even. Good low chains. Air to airs. Oh my gosh, and the beam struggle completely. This is not Rondizales' day. He is pushed back down stuffed right into the loser's bracket. No offense. And that will go and be the win.
Not even
Wow.
close.
Not even close, huh?
Close, baby.
It's very funny, just like how much are you willing to spend? Will you do it one time? Can you get a second time? Can we get a third?
Can we get a third?
It's very much just like us trying to catch each other flinching.
Yeah.
I think in general, Dragon Cannon beats out Giant Wave, but
I might have to go and look at that because it's one of those moves where I think it's a perfect example of like moves that are just deceptively like, okay, this should be doing. You don't think you'll even get caught by it because it's just like, wow, it's really slow. You can block it. It's not like he's going to be jumping out of that, but every time you manage to go and like just be way more impressive with it. You love to see it. All right, let me go and switch over to. Oh my gosh, I realized I'm still on the screen. Let's go over to our challenge.
Yeah, there's Sumi.
Yes.
There's an announcement we should make before grand finals.
Yes, there is. And I'll start doing that right now. Here, let me go and get it set up. While we go and take a little look at our bracket. A moment. Let's see. Give me 1 second. So that I can actually carry this little thing. Let's see. Boom. Bam. Bam. Boom. Our cool little announcement is that right after this tournament, we've had some we've had plus R, we've had Third Strike before. This is us branching off into different ventures with just some other random games, but figured it might as well be time. We in the future we'll start having some more regular Third Strike and Guilty Gear plus R tournaments for the regulars who definitely like both games. For a lot of people, plus R was the standard. It was just like their first experience with like a fighting game, like battling against people. A lot of beginners jumped in. Third Strike is a genuine classic, so it's like, why not? Every month or so, we'll go and alternate between the two. We'll go and have our we'll have a Third Strike tournament. That'll be a little bit less time to go and prepare, but we'll announce it a bit beforehand. And I believe it should be happening. We'll give like a week's notice beforehand. The same with the Guilty Gear tournament, and the schedule will be like Third Strike, another random game, Guilty Gear, random game, and we'll switch back and forth. If you're interested, we'll go and have. What's up?
Do you guys like my graphic? I made it.
Thank you, Megs. Everybody say thank you.
love the GeoCities look.
Everybody thank Megs for this beautiful visual. But with that being said, anyone who wants to go and participate is able to go and follow up. These will be a regular occurrence in Sumite, but anybody who's new can jump in. Anybody who's not new and just loves the game can hop in at any point. There'll just be a lot of low stakes stuff, so by all means, get in. Hey, I'll also be in some once in a while. These
Guilty Gear. Play
Play
some
some-
Third Strike. It's
hop
a
on-
good game,
hop on Guilty, hop on Third Strike. But
bro.
let's not delay any further. Going back to our bracket, we're coming up upon losers finals and then grand finals. Remember, last battle in grand finals between whoever can manage to go and challenge Brian here, and giving this guy some mad props, is going to have to go and win twice. Whoever can win twice is going to clutch the round and become the winner of Sumite Volume 3. But first, we gotta go and handle Rondizales versus the Gumshoes. Two killers coming in to go and just completely dominate the entire bracket. who will be the one to go and knock each other out of the game. Let's see. We go switch back over here.
It is a rematch.
Yeah.
Let's see if this time the score stays true with Rondazales, or if Gumshoes can get us an upset.
And honestly, I don't know who to go and like put my favor in for. Like, Rondazales has been in the past just really
Biased
solid.
commentary.
Excuse me?
Biased commentators.
Oh, sure, whatever. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
and we your bias.
Tell me who your bias is, and I'll hype up the other one.
Okay.
Personally, I'm anti-Sasquatch, but I do support Gumshoes.
I want to put some support on Gumshoes. I'm sorry, I'm sorry,
All right,
Rondazales. I love
I'm an
you.
Albath fan now.
So you're an Owlbath fan now? Alright.
Yeah.
So, with that said, you go and fix
Charge
this.
moves are the thinking man special, you know?
Yeah?
No, they're not.
Yeah, you gotta wait and block. I can buy this free game to block. You kidding me? Alright.
What, do you play low tiers? Are you a god of low tiers? Who are you?
What a heavy
Oh god, I'm
accusation.
low mid tiers. I exclusively play low mid tiers and also a top tier in Exerd.
Yeah, it's my thing. Alright, let's get right into
Low-
the match. Once again, this is a rematch between these two. Who will be able to go and knock each other out of the bracket? Right off the bat, Albath is already
Jump
taking
in
control.
splash.
Oh man.
Big pinwheel thing, unfortunately not hitting.
But
Not converting.
not converting, but Rondazales is managing to get
Lots
a
of
lot
good low
hits.
pokes though, and a
Lot-
good anti-air with the H.
Little tiny like call it or reversal with the
Meterless
ice
ice
towers.
pillar. Full screen ice pillar. What a cheap move. It's not like you can block it or anything. What the hell, man?
This is a cheat move.
It's unblockable. It's literally unblockable.
Tech kits? I will say, Sasquatch, as much as I am an Albath fan, Sasquatch has been getting a lot of tech hits
Absolutely.
throughout the tournament. Convert. Oh, man.
The
Bubble! Bubble!
Oh my gosh. Completely pops right into the next round.
You can mash out, but Albath will probably hit you.
Probably hit you in
Oh shit, bubble.
just like last
Nice.
time.
Nice sweep. Bubble again!
There you go.
Yep.
Once
The
again,
longer
I'm
you are in the
flushing
bubble,
wrong
the more
screen.
damage you take. So, as an Albath fan, stay in there as long as you can. Oh no!
My gosh.
He could have closed the round if he got a little closer for the sweep.
Here you go.
Instead, it gets Ice Pillar.
Oh my gosh, you guys aren't ahead of me, are you? Oh no.
No,
are
how
we
could
ahead
we
of you?
be?
I don't know. I'm just like, maybe. Maybe somehow. This is the
Good
big water
defense.
pillar.
Guarding against the dash in.
Oh my gosh. ES towers once
Specials
again.
up! Oh my gosh, I don't know if that was a punish or not for conversion.
Oh my god.
Both players very low life
There you go.
and gets the jumping heavy conversion.
The sonic boom catches it.
Were those his eggs?
Yeah.
It's
Rico
called pearls.
Albath in lore, I think is like, yeah, entire. I remember reading this up. It was like his entire civilization is gone, so he's got to like repopulate with like one other person. That's not important.
Huh.
Damn, who's volunteering?
Me.
The only other fish lady in existence. But who cares about fighting anymore? Back into the match. Using the poison, constantly forcing him right back into that corner. You are not getting out without
Double
stun
over
overhead.
him.
Jump into another jump to reset. But
Oh, blocks the big
Thankfully, it
sonic
finally
boom.
blocked.
blocks it, but gets kept airborne. Oh no, unfortunately he was a bit too early to get the grab and got a heavy punch, which is punishable, but not by much, because Albath is airborne at the end of it.
Yes.
Oh, I knew it. I
Oh
felt
my
the
God.
bubble coming out.
Beam
is-
struggle once again.
It is so filthy. Just constantly seeing this every
Alright,
time.
even match here, folks. Jumping in a sweep. Was too close for the full chain, so just decided to cash out what he could.
God,
Fuck, getting some sick chains.
he's slowly approaching. Does
Oh,
the follow up
crap.
for the throw. Back in
It doesn't do
neutral.
any more damage, but it does let you change side and can be a
Super
quick
con-
disorientation.
super convenient. However,
Oh no.
even more
Just got
Gumshoes takes.
Yep,
even
it's
more
1-1.
convenient is the ice tower control. Whatever you want to do, no matter how many big, and no matter how many big supers you want to go and do, I will be there to go and stuff it.
Mm-hmm. We're going 1-1 on a very even set of matches.
Both these guys have good potential, even though Sasquatch is usually considered a higher tier character. Drew definitely knows his stuff. However, we're seeing a lot of low chains once again.
Tiers don't exist for small tournaments. It's all about character specialization.
It's all about variety. Keeping their distance, trying to go and charge. Tries to follow after the Sonic Boom, but Gumshoe's not having it, forcing him
One
back
of
at that
Albast's strengths is the fact they can play at a distance, pretty much any distance. But Sasquatch is isn't afraid to do some long range options himself with his specials and his sweep.
Absolutely. Oh, wow.
Quick resets into grabs, getting a lot of mileage.
Gumshoes is off the shits. Gets his air approach caught up by the heavy punch, but now he's back. Got him back in the corner once again.
Good air to air block. Yep, the dash and sweep is very hard to guard against.
The bubble.
Bubble!
Catch.
Holy shit!
Oh, does not get to capitalize though. Misses
You have
it.
to hit them out before they tech. They were blocking just before the ice beam hit, but they pressed a button. What a shame.
Oh my god.
You do have a lot of meter. Four of them actually.
There's one. That's one less. Oh my gosh.
No,
And
not with
Gumshoes
meter.
takes another game.
The little scrambly back and forth definitely catches a lot of both sides off guard, but again, those little bee stings is enough to go and just completely kill somebody. I like
Bee
that.
stings?
Beast. Is that what you said beforehand? I thought you said that beforehand in regards to like the little pokes. And I was just like, oh, I like that. That's a pretty interesting term. Ooh, catches the jumping heavy punch, or the standing heavy punch. Steadily pushing him right into the other corner. High-low mix is insane.
Albast says it's my corner now.
My corner.
Good low chain.
Doesn't get the bubble,
Just
pops
a
it right before it can
Quick
actually move.
unblockable damage.
Who doesn't love some of that?
Dash sweep.
Albot.
Oh man,
keeping
didn't get to
corner.
dash before the end.
Yes. Oh my
Oh,
god.
the-
Catches
hell
the
was that?
crossover.
There you go.
Bubble
Missed
not
that.
going full screen, but certainly presenting a threat where it is.
Oh my gosh. There you go. Watch. I can see him trying to match out of the poison.
The game was rushed down. Both these players are comfortable staying at full screen.
More beam struggles.
Big anti-air with that
Oh
kick.
my god.
What the fresh
Staying
hell
at
was
full
that?
screen on
That
its
was
fly.
the biggest like pushback I've ever seen in my life. Actually, no, it's not. That was insane. Okay.
Yes, and we remember
Got the cross
Jan's
up.
kicks.
Don't remind me. Don't talk about Jam to me. I don't want to have any bad memories, okay? I'll beat you someday. But, that said, still taking control at either side of the screen. Neither of them wants to get too close.
Pillar super to stop any approaches. Definitely keeps him out.
Ooh!
Quick hit.
Just the jumping with that big, heavy punch.
Nice OS.
We got a 2-2, some very even matches.
You got a 2-2.
Oh, so close to Anaraka's spin. Damn.
It's Anakaris saying his
I don't care.
Didn't quite get.
I can call him that because me and Anarakis are tight.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, the immediate throw the moment he gets on the ground. Alright. And these dashing normals are definitely catching Gumshoes off guard. Good push block. Is
The
it const-
bubble. Sasquatch just backs up, says, I don't want any of
I
that.
don't want to deal with any of that. Following
Up,
it
try to
so
go for another
tempting.
tick throw and got grabbed for it on his own.
Both players are absolutely at their prime in terms of defensive capabilities right now. Doing whatever
That
they can.
Squatch did not back off to recover white health.
He wants to be forward. He wants to stay in your face all the time. All right. More use of the Sonic Boom. It's back and forth. Both of their defense blocking everything perfectly. Sonic
A
Boom
lot of really wants the Sonic Boom to hit.
really wants
but
that Sonic Boom.
Has to resort to jump-ins and low chains.
Oh, ooh.
Jumped over Ice Pillar. Good lows. Decided to back off, stay aim approach.
Sasquatch gets caught by the bubble. This looks like
Yep.
it go anyways. This looks like it's going Albeth's way. But that's another
Ooh,
round.
It is close.
Well, it hit that time.
Certainly did not. Have a
I
situation
love
where
seeing
he
all the
kept-
tiny puffs from Albath when the proximity guard takes in.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
God.
My man just wants to hold back and you're scaring him.
Both of them are respecting each other. Who can go
Both
and take
fairly
this?
low on meter.
Very low. Oh my gosh. Except for right then. Completely whiffs the
Yep.
towers, but now he's got...
Spending it as soon as they get it. Oh,
Sick.
one more chain will end it either way.
Oh
Ooh!
my gosh.
Oh, jumps over.
That would
close
be...
game.
Gumshoes takes the win.
Takes the win. That will be... The Sonic Boom will go and be your undoing. That said. Here, let me go and
Good,
put the
good
last
clean
one in.
game from both players, though.
Absolutely. With that, I'm honestly surprised to go and see Drew or Rondazales being taken out of the matches here. Usually, just it's not impossible, but it's definitely just this perfect example of okay, Gumshoes is putting in the hard work.
Yeah.
It's this is kind of why we do this. This is what I want to see. I want to see someone completely take advantage of all this that they can do with just their character and just completely start dominating. And Gumshoes has been on a very, very solid track. But can he go and take what is going to be the last match of Sumite Volume 3? Brian, good luck, okay? Go at it.
Will do.
Alright, that'll be you and me, Mags. Who are you rooting for? Who's your bias gone to?
Well, considering that he's been here with us this whole time, I have to say that, we shouldn't root for anyone. That's bad manners.
You're right. Everyone has the potential to go and be great. But with that, I won't dilly-dally any longer. Let's get down to business. It's going to be Quaddle versus Gum... Oh, let me take a look at our bracket. My bad. Here we are. Oh, I can't go off to the side? Here, let me go and interact a little bit so I can go and take a look at it. Boom. Oh my gosh. I'm not a fan of this browser. But there we go. With the last matches involved, this is going to be Quaddle versus Gumshoes. Whoever wins this gets to be crowned king and complete winner of Sumite Volume 3. Alright.
The true savior of the vampires, if you will.
You get to become the vampire savior.
Yeah, just like the game.
Just like the game! I can't believe it! Alright. So, let's go and boot it up.
You really channeled your inner fucking just a week away for that.
Just a week away. Oh wow.
Just a week away.
Oh wait, hold on, let me stream for you. Alright.
Yeah, I was missing.
There you go. Remember, this is gonna be
Okay.
a long set.
Guess what? Again, just the battle of the rushdowns.
Absolutely. Unlike with before where you had... There's still going to be some beam struggles, but right off the bat, Quaddle does not want to go and risk any... wants to be more aggressive than Sasquatch can.
Clearly does not want to be in beam struggle range in the first place. Just absolutely rushes in the second he's given a chance with the down stumps.
They're both going to be staring at that meter. Once again, Ooh! Wow. Doing
Take
something
round.
risky with the ice towers, but Quaddle takes the round. Right? Backs up into the court. There we go. There's the beam struggles. Once
There's
again.
the beam struggles. I'm glad we coined that term.
Absolutely. It's just... just the back and forth of the full screen supers.
Galen kind of preventing and doing these like weird jump kicks that, well, didn't quite take as much prominence in his previous matches.
Yeah. Alright. Remember, this is the first to 5. This is going to be one of the longer sets just so that we can truly see who's capable of winning this big competition. So there you go, spending all of that meter as much as you can.
First to 5 or a best of 5?
It's a first to 5.
I'm certain.
There you go. And that'll be the first match out of the first to 5. Already taking some wins. There we go. It'll be 1 point in favor of... There we go. Waddle.
I wonder if doing this game again we'll see more Gallons.
Frankly, that'd be pretty interesting to go and see. Like, obviously, I imagine this is a bit more of a thing where the selection is just like the presentation comes to mind, right? You know, because obviously Gallon looks really, really cool. Balls is just like, he's very good. Both these characters are just like, okay, wow.
Whoa, that was a good,
very good use of the
base
dash.
can to get out of the corner.
Remember, if you can't use it for offense, use it for movement. Or defense, rather. All these jump-ins and sweeps catching Gumshoes absolutely off guard. Having that defense, having that offense stuffed, even with all those little short hops. And using the beast dash perfectly. Beast cannon, rather. Pushes himself right into... Ooh! Use the Dark Force. Trying to go and clutch with some... Tries to go and like use it as a little reversal to go and get some more hits in, but doesn't get to do much damage besides the Dragon Cannon. And
Again, just absolutely not letting up any space despite Sasquatch's big old yowie hands. Keeping kind of endearing distance in a space.
But they will not be big enough to touch the fucking round. There I go, cussing again. But absolutely, that'll be 2-0 in favor of Quaddle. Gumshoe's gonna have to start picking it up. We don't want it to go and be. Both of them have been pretty consistent in the 3-0s, but now it's a set of 5. Doesn't want to go and have that marked on their history.
You're being mean.
I'm not being mean.
Whatever.
Alright. Big struggle back and forth. Very, very light pokes. Playing keep out. Doesn't want to get forced in the corner anymore, but Gumshoe's not letting up. Oh man, and the air to air.
Gumshoe's managing to stay on top this
yeah.
game.
Beforehand,
how long will that last with all the white health as well?
Absolutely. Before Quaddle was making good use of all that offensive stuff, but Gumshoes might be quickly adapting to everything. Alright.
Another cross-up?
More cross-ups, more really, really aggressive dash-ins, trying to go and get in with those jump-ins.
Yeah, Quaddle absolutely crushing it with...
slapping them right
hammered.
Down. Yeah, hammered into the fucking ground. I love it.
Another beam struggle.
The moment they see it, they try to go and do it to each other. One more? One more.
That was a real attempt at a chip out.
Honestly,
a cheap finish.
No reason not to. Oh wow, okay. Get stuffed out.
Oh wow, they're absolutely even on health bars. Not anymore, I guess, but you know.
Even on health. Oh, there you go. Another straight 3. Well, this is a technical 3-0 just by a technical 3-0. Technically a 3-0 from Quaddle, but still got 2 more games to win. Can Gumshoes bring it back? Alright. Already starts off trying to go and hammer any air attempts. Clean with the sweeps. Clean with the sweeps and the chains. Oh my god, cross up with the short hop. All the way over.
That's what's playing a bit.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Dashing in cautiously.
Dashing in very cautiously.
Gets the air big normals to keep Gallon at bay. Not managing to get back in as much as he was earlier.
Another example of just these characters, they kind of know the dangers. They really can't. It's seeing Quaddle be so meter. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that was a nice Ice Spike Super.
Seeing Quaddle be so aggressive with the meter is just something you don't really want to go and risk at all. Good attempt at the end here, but does not actually catch him, and the dash will go and cross right up. Using the short hop to go and dash right underneath the jump-ins. Beast Cannon
Ice Spike Super once again.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is looking like a victory for Gumshoes. And
Can you do
doesn't
it?
quite manage to keep it up.
Neutral jump right over the big beam. Catches him again with the ice towers. Pushed into the corner though. Switching right back around. Oh my gosh. Bouncing back and forth.
This is definitely like a neck and neck game, and Gumshoes takes a
There
victory,
you go.
leaving us at a 3-1.
It will not be a complete full sweep. Gumshoes is not going to let it happen. All right. Wait, it's 3-0. Stop the match. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hit you.
Don't worry. Okay. Morgus whiffs. Oh man, the only time you step the longest command throw whiff in the entire game, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to go.
Funny animation, at least.
Funny animation, but we're not here to laugh. We're here to go and see who owns.
We're here to win.
We're here to win. All right.
Hammered to the floor once again. Gumshoe's definitely picking up the slack from earlier.
Pushing with those really scary. Oh man, this is the first time we actually go and see
Whoa.
one the big punch DP.
It's second time. There
Oh,
was
yeah,
one
second
at the start
time.
of the tournament.
Right, both keeping their distance. But we see a beam struggle. That's been the staple of these matches between these two. Alright. Not
Ooh.
enough. Catches once again. Big trade on the rounds.
Very even match once again.
Once again, these guys are neck and neck. That is not a river. That is not invincible. Oh, extremely active once again. Ice Towers, even if it is in the EX version, super active. You cannot just jump in randomly. Puddle is a little bit scared here.
Gumshoe's just getting that win again. We got a 3-2, I believe.
And a cheap
mine-
finish.
Close. Yes.
Trust me, fucking.
We got a 3-2 cheap finish.
I absolutely feel the same way. About just a cheap finish? Yeah, I agree. Let me stop. I don't want to be mean.
It wasn't a cheap finish.
I'm not biased.
You just don't like Sasquatch.
Oh, I love Sasquatch. Crossing my fingers. And, oh my gosh. What is Quaddle doing? Trying to go and completely mix up with all these different Beast Cannon attempts.
Not quite resulting. I feel like Beast Cannon throwing it out as much against Sasquatch is a bit of a bad idea considering Ice Wall.
Yeah. It can, as long as either of them are paying attention to the meter, you don't want to go and make any risky movements.
Sasquatch definitely more so has an opportunity to do a full screen punish with Ice Spike Super being a lot faster than Dragon Cannon.
Yeah.
That is not what it's called. You know what I mean.
It is. The big full screen?
Yeah.
It's Dragon Cannon. That's what it's called.
Oh, wow.
No, legitimately. But either way, both of them are making their pokes. Good throw. For some reason, there's been like a tech for every single throw these guys have been doing. They're definitely learning. Except for that one.
Yeah, except for that one. Speak of the devil.
Okay. Big full screen. Once more.
We gonna
Jumps
get another?
in.
Nope. Jump in, hammered once again.
There we go. The
It's
trade on the
looking-
anti.
this match is very much looking in Gumshoes' favor.
Absolutely.
Let's see if Brian can run it back.
Boom.
He cannot. Ice Wall once again coming in clutch against Gallon.
Super clutch. That'll be Gumshoe's making it even, tying it up right now. Can you go and keep on moving forward? This is what you love to see. The coming back, the giving the complete run back. All right. Prepares for any dash-ins with the ice towers. So active.
You saw Gumshoes playing a lot more careful before. Now they're both playing a lot more careful.
They're playing absolutely. Gallons or Brian or Quaddle is using a lot of the beast cannons to try and move around and use that mobility to his advantage. We see a lot of preemptive ice towers from Gumshoes just to avoid getting any sudden dash-ins. And every time, the moment they see those beams go out, they start throwing out their own. The meter's getting used every single moment it can. you go. Close up. Once again, he's seeing it now. He's got his third eye open. Good cross up, pushing right back in the corner, but the back roll going to slide Sasquatch right out and gains control of the corner again.
Gumshoe's keeping Quad out in the corner pretty safely.
Super
not
safe.
much movement being seen out of it.
It's really hard when the guy with his fucking hands made of like leather just starts smacking you from across the screen. There you go.
Is this the end of Spider-Man? We got a 3-4 going on?
3-4. One more, and that'll be the first match out of the 2 sets that they have to go and do. I mean, the first set of the 2 that they have to go and do. This will be set point for. This is gonna be set point for Gumshoes. There you go. Hammers, goes in with the chains. He's in his element.
Sorry.
No, he's absolutely in his element. Oh, definitely so. Preemptively using those ice towers once again. Oh my gosh. Staggering those normals where he can. Using that DP one more time. And now he's really trying to go and just preemptively watch for any kind of jump-ins. He knows he
Gumshoe's
wants
having
to,
his defenses just all the way up now.
all the way, stuffing out every normal he can, just throwing out these things, just go and like play around with the space. Ooh, the close heavy kick does not actually connect. Spending that meter just like it's candy, or eating it like absolutely. Slight pauses. They're more cautious about this. Gumshoe's making use of more of the specials. Flash kick will get whiffed and gets punished by that big chain. So does Ice Towers. Ooh, the delayed little beast cannon pushes Gumshoes right into the corner again. Oh my gosh. Big supers being thrown out. Both of them have the same amount of meter. Who'll be the first to go and throw out something risky? Both taking their time, trying to go and maneuver around the space, but a stray normal will go and clutch the round for Gumshoes again. That is 3-5, and that is the first set. That is the first set in the grand finals of this tournament. Alright. And we won't get to see Anarchy. Oh well. There we go. Match ended right there. Just before I thought we were going to challenge each other again for a second. Okay. So, I'm taking it easy, just so I don't completely like do any. So just so I don't like get super crazy hype. But I'm a little nervous. I'm just seeing how these guys have been playing so far. It's just like, okay, who's going to be the one to do it? It's okay. Let me start praying. Let me take a look at our bracket. Oh man, Jesus Christ. I need to go and make this window a little bigger. That's what I gotta do. But in this case, this is gonna be our last match of Grand Finals right now. Gumshoes has to go and either take this last match, or if he loses, Quado will just be able to go and will win and be the winner of Sumite. Whoever these guys, whoever wins, I think it's pretty fair to say that both people have just shown that they are excelling at what they do. They absolutely know how to go and take control at any situation. And when they get to work, they get to work. That's redundant, but everyone knows what I mean.
Working hard.
They work hard. They work hard. They play hard. They win entire tournaments hard. Okay. So, let's jump in. Here we go. Actually, let me go. Oh, good. I don't have to reset any names. Awesome. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Okay. And with that, I'm going to queue up the last match of Sumite right here. Alright.
Oh, it's not streaming.
No, don't worry. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my god, you frightened me. Here we go. There you go. Alright. See everything? There we go. If there's anything being retained from the last few matches, then Gumshoes definitely knows that he wants to go and stuff out some of those normals. Depends just on how badly Quaddle wants it.
Quaddle is definitely playing a lot more carefully than he was before as well.
Yeah, I can see it. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Retreating with the Beast Cannon, trying to go and make sure that any blocked hits don't get stuffed out like before. Playing along with those pokes too. Gets the command throw, or just the regular throw. Oh man, the beast cannon popping right through and crossing up puts him right in the corner, unfortunately. But he will not get caught by a stray tick throw in the corner. Okay. Those jumping on each other, the cross-up jumping heavy will go and take that round. Catching a lot more of the sweeps too. And ooh, the delayed beast cannon pushing Gumshoes back into the corner once more. There you go. And getting those perfect chains linking right from the jump-ins. Ooh, and avoids the, oh my gosh. Using the like small up beast cannon go and avoid some of the crouching attacks. Now beast cannon one more time. Ooh, waits for the thing to go and whiff. Waits for the big kick to go and whiff before jumping in. Alright. Back and forth. Poking, playing a lot more defensively right now. There we go. Tries to follow up with the EX Pursuit but misses. Perfect. Blocking way more of the EX towers now. He's more cautious. He really doesn't want to risk anything. Unless it's the end of the round, he will be taking the first match in this set. Alright. Let's go and update that. Definitely a big improvement compared to the, some of the last matches. Gumshoe was superior in that set, but I think if anything, they will actually just be able to go and take control of Gumshoes will or whoever will actually start being able to go and take control of adapting to go and see who will go and move forward. I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to go and watch who's moving back and forth here. Alright. Missed that jump in a little bit too deep. Both are pushed back in the middle before Gumshoes gets pushed in the corner again. Stray pokes trying to go and get control of the situation. There you go. Use close heavy kick, goes in with a tick throw, and takes the round. Crouching medium pokes are perfect for the cancels. Ice towers, once again go in a little reversal. Get off of me. Doesn't get to connect with the beast cannon, but still manages to go and do all these crazy cross-ups. Making Gumshoes dizzy. Blocks the beam struggle, but at this point he might as well chip. There you go.
Whoa, if it doesn't work the first 2 times, it'll work a third.
There you go. Doesn't give a fuck. As long as I have time to go and do it, I will force out as much meter as I possibly can. There we go.
My apologies if any Discord disconnecting noise.
No, it's not a problem. There you go.
Quaddle opening up with a very good start once again.
Yeah.
Playing just as carefully as before.
A lot of down backings, a lot of wanting to go and force his way. Ooh, there you go. Goes up to go and avoid any moves once again. A lot of backing up before approaching with ooh, just far away enough to go and miss the ice towers. Whiffs to go and crouching heavy. Tries to go and get the tick throw, but doesn't get it. Tick throw. But Chip with the beast kit with the dragon cannon will completely go and get that round. Blocking, oh my gosh. Sasquatch kicks around, but I'm looking more at how Brian is completely blocking all of these. He's going into the air with more of a focus on just blocking anything. As long as Gumshoes has meter, he does not want to go and let anything.
A lot of beast cannons going on there. Risky move considering the ice spikes.
100%. There you go. One more. Another one for good luck. Not this range. A little bit of stagger pressure going to like a little sweep. Push blocking, but keeps on. He will not get off from sticking to him like a fly. And the EX pursuit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Gets grabbed right out of Beast Cannon. Brutal. Starts throwing out Dragon Cannon.
How much does he want it? How much does he want? He wants it. There you go. The beam struggle.
And he gets it.
He gets it. We can have a few Dragon Cannons as a little treat. Once again, as much meter as he needs to go and just completely obliterate. Gumshoes is gonna have to go and start putting up a bit more of a fight here. Obviously doing everything he possibly can. Quaddle's not... Gallon or Quaddle itself is not a very easy person to go and fight, so seeing both of them get really down to nitty-gritty and doing their best here is honestly fascinating. Especially with
Are we
that
going to
start.
be seeing another comeback on part of Gumshoe?
I don't even know. I can't even predict it so far. Seeing the way that both these guys are quick to adapt, it's likely to go and say that someone... oh, well, here you go. With the way this match is going, it's practically near perfect. Catching every single thing Quaddle can possibly throw out this time. Ooh, wow. There you go.
Wow, tick throw.
That was extremely
We do
clean.
appear to be seeing Gumshoe is kind of running this back. We got 3-1 once again.
Running it back a little bit. A little bit. That match was oh, let me get my mouse out the way. Sorry.
Oh, third time it's happened to me. Come on, get it together.
Mouse wants to play. Gosh. Like I was saying before, it's a bit hard to go and tell who will go and clutch it this time. Both players are extremely well at adapting to the current situation, especially right there, finding new evasive ways to go and use their attacks instead. Especially with Gum's short hop. One of the few times he hasn't Quaddle hasn't blocked the ice towers this time around. There you go.
So far, it seems that Gumshoes has caught back up with Brian's tactics.
Yeah, definitely. There you go, the perfect cross-up with that jumping heavy punch. The little pokes will go and do it. Just right within whiffing range. Oh my gosh. Both that distance tries to go in with the jumping medium kick, but does not get stuffed out by the ice towers. Perfect range, I can see it happening one more time. Doom struggle. Pushed into the corner again. Good tick throws from Sasquatch. From what should I say. Just throwing out the ice towers just for hell of it. Text the throw. Once again, here you go. Gets behind him, but Quaddle's already prepared. EX Pursuit too. Oh. Wow. Okay. That'll be two win streak for Gumshoes right then and there. You know, you might be right. I might be prepared to go and see a run back with Gumshoes again. Alright. Closing in. Way more defensive. Those pokes are very just checking the space. Stay out of my lane. Right. Very quick throws. Right. Both checking the space constantly. Pushing in the corner, Sasquatches. Wow. Extremely patient. Oh my gosh. Extremely patient this time. He's reading it. Another Dragon Cannon for good luck. Safe jumping right into blocking the ES towers. But Gumshoes will go and take that round. Tries to go and work into the space to get a little tick throw, I feel. Stuff taken by the ES towers. All these approaches are being seen a lot more quicker. Ooh, jumps over with the short hop. Both characters trying their best to go and approach as quickly as they possibly can. But they're both privy to everything they can possibly do. That big beast cannon is going to go and take the round, though. Retreats at the moment it's blocked. ES towers once again. There you go. Oh my gosh. Big chains. playing a slightly more of a grounded game now that both of them know they don't want to go and be so risky. Gallon's on his last legs. What left can he do? Or what else can he do? Big chains, throws out the big dragon cannon. Resetting with the jump ins and the, oh my gosh, that last little chain is going to absolutely crush Gumshoes for the almost set match. I mean the set point. 4-2 in Gumshoe it's gonna be 4-2 in Quaddle's favor. If he gets this one, he will be crowned King of Sumite Volume 3.
Of Sumite Volume 3.
Volume 3. Alright. This is it. Down to the wire. Down to the wire. He's getting a lot more consistent with jump-ins.
Definitely getting a good start this round.
Little Beam struggles one more time. Ooh, perfect air throw.
Ooh.
Does he get to go right into the corner with the back roll? Oh my gosh, just within the last little range of the Beast Cannon throws. Beast Cannon stuffed up by the cannon. I mean, by the ice towers. Oh my gosh. Backing up entirely, doesn't even want to risk it. Catching all the air
Is
options.
he regenerating white health, or was he just backing up for safety?
A little bit of both, I'm assuming. Okay. Sasquatch on the last legs. Gonna take that round, but this is down to the wire.
Gets smacked right out of the beast cannon.
There you go. Those solid chains again, that's gonna be it.
This might be it.
This might be it. That might be it. That might be it. That might be it. Oh my god. How many... Oh, there you go. And
Ooh,
with
and that
done,
will be
that
it
will
for
be
Sumite
it.
Volume 3.
With that said, Brian, Quaddle, whatever you want to call him. Here, let me go and set up this last little bit of the score just to go and verify it 100%. God, Brian's disappeared. He's gone away just to go and just to go and relax after completely.
Did I put him back in the call?
Do you want to grab him? I want to hear what he has to say. Oh, there he goes. Oh my god.
Hello.
Jesus.
Hello, Quaddle. As champion of Sumite Volume 3, what would you like to say?
Don't call it a comeback. I totally adapted, sure.
You sound nervous.
Dude, I am nervous. Even though, like, I played that match, like, a week ago, or, like, a couple days ago, and I'm still nervous.
It was great.
Like, I got downloaded, and that did not feel good, and I, like...
Then you got uploaded.
But then, like, I was like 3-0, like, at the beginning of the next set. I was like, 3-0, awesome, great. And then it was 3-1, and I was like,
oh no. What are you gonna do?
Choke detected.
You just feel him creeping up on you. The ice tower's creeping on you from behind.
Shoutouts to Dive Kick.
But you know what? You won. And what I would like to say...
You did it.
You did it. You did it. What I would like to say is, thank you. Well, first of all, that will go and be Sumite Volume 3, Nightmare After Christmas. This is supposed to happen a long time ago, but, you know, technical difficulties and everything. And I want to go and thank everyone that's stepped in to go and watch, and also all the other people that, competitors. I want to thank Brian. I want to thank Brian and Mags for participating with me here in commentary. Here, let's go and look at our challenge bracket. Boom.
It's good to be here. Good to see all the other players and their trips through the bracket.
Seeing a lot, this is kind of why this is done. You get to see, watching everyone's plays over time, you get to see just like the slow adaptation to, you know, how do I want to approach this game is really, really fast. You know, it takes a lot of just like split-second decisions to go and say, okay, yeah, I'm up in your face, I'm backing away, and
I'm over here now.
The way your matches moved around and everything was just, okay, these guys are down to the wire. They don't want to risk anything. Well, obviously they're risking a lot, throwing out all those the beam struggles between you two guys. I'm just coining them just right now. Scary. Okay.
I think like towards the end, I realized like, oh man, he's just challenging me a lot, or rather, like I was trying to apply a pressure, but it was like it was fake pressure because I was getting in too close or I was spending too much time getting in, so he would always hit me out of it.
Yeah.
So I just like stopped moving in as much, stopped dashing, and started walking at him. And I think that let me win a lot more exchanges.
You just got to take it slow, and it's frankly amazing play from everybody that involved. Just seeing everybody.
Great games to everyone.
Great games to everyone. We get a GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Especially Mags.
Yeah, especially Mags.
You did have the most raging demons of the tournament, so
Yeah, I got a whole one, baby.
No one can say that you didn't do some crazy shit.
you set records.
My God. But for the most part, whew. Okay. With
Very
that said,
good tournament, everyone.
I will go and move myself off the stream right now. Thank you once again for everybody coming ahead. I'm gonna set it back onto the cool thing. And remember, moving forward, we'll be announcing the Third Strike tournament going forward. If anyone, people will go and start being able to sign up whenever we set it up. I keep on saying too much.
Yeah.
And from that point on, we'll just start doing our regular tournaments. Anybody who thinks they're at the cojones to go and step in, by all means. We're gonna make sure that more of these in the future become really exciting.
Yeah.
Thank you again, much appreciated, and good games from everybody involved. This has been. Oh, sorry. Do you guys have anything last words you want to say?
I do. Come into Sumite and practice Third Strike up in front of the tournament.
Oh
It's a
my-
good way to grind games.
Yeah. I will go.
Yeah, let's go Third Strike.
Yeah. The best game in the world. No.
Shut up, Sumi. That's plus R.
Okay. Well, you're just biased. Like
Biased commentators.
biased
Wow.
commentator. I'm not biased to anything. But if anything, come and play with us. Honestly, anybody who's super avid about it will go and jump in and play. But with that said, I will go and crown Quaddle as our new Sumite winner, our Sumite volume winner. With that said, I'll bounce. Thank you guys. I said thank you like 15 times. Have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. And we'll see you at Sumite volume 3.5, 4, whatever we call the next one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, 4.
No.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.